This is the first FIFA World Cup ever lifted. Just kidding. So we've officially announced our intentions to go to the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. But we can't do it without you. So we need your help and we need your support to get there. The same way we couldn't go to AFCON 2022 without you is the same way we can't go to the FIFA World Cup without you. So we want to go to the biggest football festival ever. It's once in 4 years, so we just can't miss it. But we need your support. So we've dropped the PayPal link in the description, as well as a Nigerian bank account for Nigerian payments. Nothing is too small, though, believe me. Nothing is too big. Whatever you have, just try and support. And we really appreciate you. And we thank you guys for the support as always. Thank you so much, and thank you so much.
Oh, chiama tutti dentro qua. Oh, raga, tranquillo, non smetto, non è una... Raga, quando abbiamo iniziato da primo giorno, quando sono arrivato io, poi dopo sono arrivati altri, non tanti hanno creduto in noi. Però quando abbiamo capito di fare sacrificio, soffrire, credere e lavorare. Quando questo momento è entrato siamo diventati un gruppo. E con gruppo è possibile fare queste cose che abbiamo fatto. Oggi siamo campioni d'Italia. Voglio ringraziare tutti i giocatori prima. Vogliamo, adesso parlo per tutta la squadra, vogliamo anche ringraziare Paolo, Ricky e Ivan. Non è stato facile, però questo campionato abbiamo fatto come un gruppo. Come ho detto, inizio di campionato nessuno ha creduto in noi, invece con queste parole siamo diventati più forti. Sono molto orgoglioso di tutti voi. Adesso fammi un favore, festeggiate come campioni perché Milano non è Milan. Italia è Milan!
Campione, ole, 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 campione, the champion feeling all over Europe. Yes, not really all over Europe, mainly in Italy and in England, but then the two champions of Italy and England confirmed yesterday, and it was drama everywhere. Both of them, they go to the last day of football for those two league seasons. So congratulations to AC Milan winning the Italian Serie A title after 11 years. So my name is Tox and this is Football Fans Tribe. If you don't know, to this channel, we interview Nigerian football fans after matches and we're giving Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, please and I beg, click that subscribe button and thank you so much for watching. So this is the weekend review show and it's a call-in show as well. So it's interactive. So all you need to do to join us from anywhere you are all across the world is just click on the link when we drop the link. Now, clicking on the link will take you to a website. Immediately you reach the website, just fill in your name and allow the website to use your camera and your microphone so that we'll go see you and we'll go hear you. And at that point, we'll start taking your calls and discussing anything you want to talk about. But don't forget, we now have a cap on the timer. So it's 2 minutes per call so that we can take as many calls as possible before the show is done. Like I said earlier, my name is Tox, and to my right-hand side, immediate right, Mekele, still not smiling.
The third position champion.
Third position campione.
Campione. But it's good to be here. It's good to be here. At least the season not finally end.
30-50 front.
Exactly. Do you understand? The whoever one day may day, whoever one go may
go.
We move.
And then Jaxmaxy, lover of Pep Guardiola and affiliate Man City fan. How about brother?
Man, I do. We just celebrate today now. We do parade and all that for the this thing. Man City. I be there online for YouTube. They join them, watch the street parade and all that.
Yeah.
And so
feeling good.
And
then
the guys we don't go party last night, so if they say I'm for their body. Say,
don't worry, I will bring up something.
They just tired, they just weak.
So congratulations to Man City and Godfrey in the house. The Arsenal man. How far now, bro? 100. And then speaking of champions of England, let's just touch on that matter now.
Keep Jack Grealish on the fucking bench.
Bernardo Silva revealing the secret to why Man City won the Premier League yesterday. He said, keep Jack Grealish on the bench. All right, so before we get into the rest of the matters at hand today, we will just talk. We'll just take some of the comments to the comment section. The first 5 comments, I'll be the first 10 comments to come in. I will take them one by one. Habilu Ogirima says, good evening, my brothers. Good evening to you, Habilu. Always here and always watching. Thank you so much. Habilu again on the second comment. Mekele, my man, how are you doing?
I'm good,
and
man.
He's still on the
good,
third
man.
comment again. He says, yesterday was unforgettable day in Premier League history. Indeed,
It was.
Yes, so.
What a day of football. What a day of drama as well. Christian says, good evening, guys. I beg me gonna help me sign Son Heung Min.
As in, the most underrated striker.
I need Son Heung Min for Chelsea, he says again. And then Onyedika Mofunaya says, good evening, guys. Good evening to you, Onyedika. Victor Ojomo says, Mekele, don't come with your hatred towards Liverpool because you all are just too salty about Liverpool FC, especially you Chelsea fans. Pep Guardiola does not know what he was talking about by saying everyone supports Liverpool Football Club. All right, so at this point, we are just going to reflect on the actions from yesterday one by one, and then from there, we'll get into the calls. But we'll start from Italy. AC Milan winning the Italian Serie. How deserved, obviously, because the league table need a lie. But I want to know, to you as a fan and to you who don't know football for a while, seeing that club lifting the Italian league again, Godfrey, how it be to you?
Now, surprise for me somehow, but AC Milan normally in a big club than be for Italy you get.
Yeah.
So, but if you check out their squad where they get from the beginning of the season, you no go rate them to win the league based on where they start and everything. I feel say AC Milan start their season very poor somehow, but when they get in Giroud and some other guys back up Zlatan from there, and they just pick up from there, they started banging goals.
Yeah.
You go even they surprise say Giroud now even score more goals than Lukaku where they buy from Inter Milan. So I feel say then get the strikers and everything right. Their movement, their pattern of play, like that coach. I know what be that guy name again?
Stefano Pioli.
That guy is a very good coach. I remember he just left one club for Italy. What's the name of that club when he left for Italy? Congo East Milan.
Was it Genoa? Was it the one? I'll confirm.
One of those clubs going in for Italy go that AC Milan. So I feel say for them beating Inter Milan for that title race, guy, they really try. They deserve the Italian league based on say for 11 years they never seen win. For them to win at this time around, it means say yes, they mean something.
And then Inter Milan, with everything we then lose, Simone Inzaghi chasing the title to the last day. I mean, go well, Abi.
Yeah, you go well. But I feel say they get themselves to blame. Inter Milan. Why you go just win league after one season, then you release your 2 key players? What did they release them for? And I feel say Antonio Conte and another player where they release to. So if you say they release players now, like 3 players,
three people.
They say Antonio Conte remain for that league with Lukaku and this guy Hakimi. I feel say they retain that title again. But for the guy to leave, Antonio Conte to leave, and this other guy, this what do you call him, Hakimi guy, no be easy job for them. So I feel say now they get themselves to blame for losing the league.
Yeah. By the way, Stefano Pioli, I'm the coach Fiorentina.
Fiorentina, yeah. So
and then Max, your thoughts on this same matter?
Yeah, on this same matter, I support everything 100% way Godfrey don't talk.
Yeah.
Inter Milan, those key personnel will leave. You understand?
Yeah.
Lukaku, Hakimi, and the coach. If say those people then be there, the title race for Tilt go another side. And even as those people then leave, where this other guy come now, we still see how they fight the title go reach the last day. Even when we be no say their own last day now, we just not say all they need are just a draw. All AC Milan be need are just a draw. No be like say if AC Milan be no win and all that. But the title now see the last day. Then another thing again where I feel say they will work in their favor now. And I say Juventus this period, then they so down. Because even for the title, the Juventus not follow, then just manage to qualify for Champions League.
Yeah.
In those, we know when Juventus, then they take them like 7 straight or 6 straight and all that.
Yeah.
And they don't even know the kind the number of points where they carry they pass the others. But this time around, Juventus just did very, very down. Then the other teams then drop form to that Napoli be they try to the league race we just did like in a three horse race. But at the end, when towards the end, Napoli come they drop, come be 2 horse race, come reach the last day.
Yeah.
That one no mean say we no go give them credit. They still try. They are the players the way they had the Giroud we come for next to nothing. Like Milan about 2 million euros or so.
Yeah.
They just say take her just into the other hand, just find out something. Just give us. And so they take collect Giroud and in Congo they are now constantly perform, score goals. Then you get this other guy we come from this Leao.
Rafael Leao.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
Better player.
If I don't know, if get slowly like this, they playing football.
But
don't send anybody.
If they run you,
dangerous.
That boy good. And I know say get one judgment. I don't know how the thing don't conclude, but get one judgment where court of sports arbitration be give.
Yeah.
Where they suppose that guy supposed even pay informal club. It was not be Benfica now. The other Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah.
You get one time they be do mass exodus for Sporting where players will terminate their contracts. Yeah, in be day one or in there among those
he was
players.
one of them.
Yes, we terminating contract leave. So I know say the club can go this thing. They give a ruling. I don't know if he appeal them. Are you supposed to settle the club like 30 or 40 something million euros? Where him supposed personally take settle this because they're not terminating contract when he leave.
But he still go.
So I don't know how that one. But that guy is a very good player, and so many Premiership clubs they hire that guy. That guy follow for waiting make Milan win this title.
Yeah.
You understand in contribution, the way they play and everything. Then Zlatan not to play this season. He was injured
just in and around.
Yes, he was just from beginning of the season.
No, not beginning of the season, but later
when
impact.
When
Zlatan
Giroud
not to
come
get
and he
impact.
can get one serious injury.
Yes,
Then your man
the
can
injury
drop off. Then Giroud take over from that position.
Yes, but just say they give them moral support and all that, and a good thing. We'll see how in the now this kind of thing Zlatan they like make him be the king man. See how all of them just keep quiet.
I like that word, king man.
Angels say they address them when they give the speech finish. Intro the distance, make everybody happy, and so like good thing.
Zlatan be one throw away the table since.
He just want
this speech first. Say no. This thing guys day in
And
order.
I feel saying I want to way some club they lack for England. You get this
That
leadership.
man.
That man we see. Apart from coach self, if he dey on you now, coach will enter that field.
Yeah.
So guy
Yeah.
wanna go do him.
In the end, what Zlatan reminds me of is just this guy. What's his name? Gattuso's kind of leadership. You understand? No matter what, they always want to listen to
rally the
Gattuso.
squad. Yes.
Yeah, you understand? Like at that point, if I say the way they say Ibrahim is a second coach.
I swear, just carry one along. See guys move.
Simple, very,
Oh, they
very, and he tried most key winning matches. That's like when they were down against Lazio, they kept on feeding the ball to Zlatan.
Yeah.
As Zlatan even like create the chance, cause the error for the 18 yards, but before they score. And as they win that Lazio match, they were very, very sure that boy, this league, he really determined the league to an extent. But like, congrats to them, man. That's something we didn't do. Like, it's almost impossible.
Mekele, now my question to you now this. First of all, you think say Juve will come back to their normal self? That's one. Hold on. And then secondly, if I thought they will come back, if you say they will come back, how long do you think it will take
I'm looking at 5 years.
before Juve that
I don't think
dominating-
Juve will come back that dominating. Do you understand? It's just more like what Juve went
So
back.
officially, the Milan clubs are
Yes. There's no good story going back to your ex. That's what Juve did. They went back to their ex. Do you
Allegri.
understand? And really good. Allegri, they use old method. They take play. What the Juve side needed was a total overhauling.
Yeah.
They needed a new coach, maybe a faster coach. They had the money they the board to spend. Bringing Allegri was like the only option in the market. Because if they had their own choice, they would have brought in Zidane or someone
Sharp, someone more modern.
More modern. You understand? So Allegri coming back, there are many mistakes where he make to an extent. And I be just the feel for the Juve side in the sense that the rebuild gas go down. Like now you brought in Vlahovic, you didn't sell Morata. You didn't even release Morata. Nothing like that.
Moist skin. Still there.
As in the three person just they Moskin are very useless bastard. Down they miss everything. If he miss heaven, sir. Do you understand? So like that Vlahovic guy, and I even like try help them win most matches.
Yeah.
Coming into that Juve side, but like this outside like Morata is in between. make I stay, make I come out. They don't run me lines, they don't that kind of thing. And
he's
he
going to
deserves,
leave. I feel he's definitely leaving.
yeah, he deserves better.
I feel say if you say in the next 5 years before a club like Juve to come back, I feel say for me, I feel say now the wrong idea you get.
Even me
based
too.
on see Juve now don't get this guy with the call Vlahovic, and I feel say if they say this boy started season with Juve for not this position.
No, nah,
if
but
they don't finish third,
yeah.
they feel finish second.
But
now see what in there now. I will try to understand what they try to talk because now they don't release Dybala, make Dybala go. You get now they try to get
Chiellini.
Pogba.
Chiellini is
You get-
gone.
Yes, they try to get Pogba to come back. Yes, they will sign replacement for that Chiellini where they talk.
The replacement
They
no
don't get
adapt.
this guy. What he be named?
Chiellini barely played this season.
He barely play.
Yeah, he barely play, no doubt. Too.
So and I feel say they go see get replacement for the Chiellini where they go. Then this guy, they don't sign this guy for what you call him for Paris. What be that guy name?
Di Maria.
Di Maria.
Not
So-
yet official.
Not yet
logo.
official.
official.
It's
They
just
have to
like
offer him and
rumors.
Pogba
Yes,
contract.
I feel say they feel get that guy.
Yeah.
So if they get him now, see like backup for Dybala where they go, and at the same time you get that Vlahovic fit to the end of the season. Guy, they feel finish second, or maybe they go chase for the title come next season.
Me, I want to come here say the title, then go be contenders. In fact, then go even win the title next season because if you check the way these two teams they carry win and they don't to use big points they win.
Yeah.
You know that they don't win and the way they win for Man City and Liverpool carry like
Gap.
carry enough gap past the other
The lack
people
of
them.
Arsenal, Chelsea, and all.
The way they win them, no, and just like all these players when I talk now, where they leave, we know say them now a retiree this thing. So when the likes of Chiellini and all those other old men them they leave, they even this guy say what him name this Argentine where they play them for them.
Who?
Dybala.
Dybala,
Dybala,
even
okay.
Dybala said they leave and other, but we they forget say then get another person will be their main man. We injury make Camino to play Chiesa. When Chiesa comes back,
Yes.
when Chiesa comes back
true.
with this
Vlahovic.
Vlahovic and some other players, there we go. I just did
And
very
if you can't
positive.
get Pogba and this guy again,
Yes,
you
I
feel
did very
say
positive.
They
Say
fit kick off from there.
then go even collect the title back. Another thing again where I did see, I know where I feel say cause them now say when Ronaldo left, you understand they are over. You don't tell me they over rely on Ronaldo. When Ronaldo just enter the team, then just carry everything now, just take press them. So the goals, now him they give them the goals and all that. Their gameplay change.
Yeah.
He was taking all the penalties, he was taking all the free kicks, then all the passes and they were just feeding him to be the highest goal scorer.
Yeah.
And he was delivering.
He was
now
delivering,
when
yeah.
he left now, Ronaldo left with his 30-something goals. You know, so it became a very huge void for who go fill that void. Then Chiesa where they be the hope on, where they even sign and where they buy this and that. Chiesa now can't get injury. So I just feel say all those things follow for waiting, make their season they this bad waiting they bad. But this season then go come out from that Ronaldo miss. Where the way Ronaldo ahead, they will come out from that this season where then they enter. Juve go definitely if they don't carry the league, they go definitely
Maybe
drag
chase for the league.
chase
or
for the
something.
league.
You know
Just for
that
the
because
title next
I dey feel say look at the job Inzaghi has done. Inzaghi has done a very good job. You take up that kind of mantle, it be like say he just carry
Simone,
block.
Simone,
Simeone, not
Simeone.
midfielder.
Sorry, Simeone Inzaghi. So you take up that kind of mantle and you still contend for the league.
Yeah.
Knowing that Inter Milan they lost the major like Inter Milan was the entire Inter squad. They lost everything. They lost Lukaku. Those were two good players in that squad.
Hakimi.
Do you understand? Like and Hakimi,
Conte.
and Conte,
another
and to still
thing.
contend.
Eriksen didn't really play for this guy. This guy was venturing.
For Conte, right?
Conte,
But because
Barella.
of Barella, good.
Yes.
So
Yes.
his
Conte,
benching of
yes.
Eriksen led to the discovery of Barella, Nicolo
yeah.
Barella. Yeah.
But I just say like these teams now, Inter will go for reinforcements.
Everybody
Go
will.
for reinforcements.
Everybody go go.
You understand?
Which
Like,
are probably AC Milan now where they don't win the league now like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Why would they their
yeah,
hand?
Milan don't even
More-
start. Origi is going there. They have about 2 expected players to come in.
Yeah.
Obviously, but if you
And
see,
now the funny part now be say some striker wey if you say no fit dey work for them for this league like when they go till now they
they
go
don't
They
talk
finish
about
full.
I
They
see.
don't
Giroud
talk
now.
about kung fu. They go take the score. You understand? But in the end, but if you look Juventus now,
see Di Maria now. Just I say Di Maria, this guy Tammy Abraham.
Tammy Abraham,
Just kind of have to wait. Say this
no,
guy
not throw one. We will put tracker for it. How about
with tracker.
Buy our clothes. They
Go back now, yeah. You go hear what Mourinho go tell you.
150 million.
I say 150 now. Mourinho go tell you.
No,
You
they
never know it.
don't know if you talk.
And
this
then,
because
anyways,
they buy-
congratulations
they
to
buy
this
back.
man. Wasn't appreciated where he was, but then he's now a champion in Italy. Oluwa Fikayomi Tomori.
this particular person, I don't know why we really see Lampard, wherever he is. I hope say they watch. The same way Lampard once said Rudiger. Inco finally said this guy. Now the centre back who they find now, you know, so for Tuchel for train this guy very well. And this guy for the exactly. And this guy black.
This no leave black and no black. Some white in those days, Cavani and John Terry, no carry any black. No carry them compare this. Jackson, I know those men them. Cannavaro and this, you know, carry them compare. Another thing again, I say this Tomori now is even they better than their so-called Sa.
Sa no be player.
Better than Christensen.
Even the other one, even the other black one, we get here.
Chaloba.
No, Chaloba is okay for me.
It's okay, but
Tomori. You don't say the Tomori they play for the Milan.
He no reach this Tomori. He no reach.
You know this Tomori. Now Tomori is that faster. So I don't know why
they talk.
now the
Chaloba has not played for this guy.
Chaloba is yet to lose a match under like starting
being
a Chelsea player.
I mean, the match is a team result. We are talking of individual performance. Anyway, but what I will say is that I see those attributes which Chaloba gets in Tomori too. In terms of shooting from outside the 18, making those runs,
maybe Tomori
roughing up the attacker.
See, I understand what they try to talk, but just check out now. This what do you call him? This Chaloba way they talk. Who in the play alongside with?
Rhys James.
Rudiger.
On our right side,
what do you call him?
Thiago Silva.
Now this guy they play under with?
I think it's Nkulu.
Apart from Nkulu, who again? So you go check out now. If you
this guy will then give award, Chaya, that Denmark captain, we been resurrect Eriksen.
Play against that guy.
And that is Tomori now. If you got this Tomori now, join alongside this Thiago Silva and this guy. Thiago Silva, the experienced man. Guy, you know what he did?
What thing I just talk now? Say Lampard is a madman.
If
you call Lampard madman, then what you go call Mourinho? No.
See, madmen they in degrees.
You understand? Let's move there. Congratulations to this man. Everybody will pray for him to win. Waiting me they go for, but then finally in deliver. Here was his speech and here was the celebration from his team.
Thank you so much for this unbelievable season, and let's move on next season. Big Champions League. Let's get a big result now. Come on.
So, congratulations to Heung Min Son. I think the first Asian player to win the Premier League Golden Boot.
There's a player that said that if Son was a son, that he would have flogged him out of Tottenham to remove that juju where they make him still stay.
For their
understand? Like these are world-class players that are going to retire soon.
And he has about 5 years. He go sign recent long-term contract with Tottenham.
And retiring now, no trophies, no cabinet, nothing. Like it's they feel say Tottenham.
According to Harry, is an insult to football.
We need to we need to check some kind of select church, when they come out the jazz. Because the way they convince them to stay, like there's no headway. Like there's this one now jazz.
See another thing. It gets this. I could just say Sunday underrated in the sense that even last season we Pep one kill himself for Kane. Who came for Son? Nobody. You understand?
Even when people decide, I don't know why people don't even
Son in the master squad.
He just said that underrated way people they always overlook him. Now the reason why we always look at like, okay, no big thing came for me. I thought Tottenham is relatively big.
Yeah.
You understand? So if they offer me 5 years or 4 years, why won't I just sign it and just increase my salary and I'm happy? You know, some people they're just happy to play the ball every day. You know, as long as I'm fit in this team, I did very valuable. You understand? So they just keep it. So now I just listen at that belief, say no big thing came for me. So now I just stay here, we still be like a big team, and they play week in, week out. As long as I'm fit, I'll play.
We need to check if some get released close for a contract.
And actually see their own jazz for that team is strong. Not like us now, we see Van Persie go wake up early morning, say, guy, I don't do again. That's wake up, I don't do again. Fabric and go, I don't do again.
For the Tottenham, other people don't do it. Bale did it.
Walker did it. Uri was on contract expiry.
Kai Walker did it. This other black guy who play left back did it. This other one other black guy who play left back.
Royce.
No.
Okay, Rose, Danny Rose.
Danny Rose did it
Danny
too.
Rose,
So
Danny
some
Rose.
other people don't do it because they don't. They say person like a worker. You say I ain't go day here.
No,
He no go win anything.
shows that Tottenham
And he
is
went to Man City and he has been winning the
back
title
to
and all that.
Tottenham are
So,
very frustrating side. Even if they promise you say you go like
yeah,
Bangos, go.
exactly.
The Modric gas quarrel with the fans before they allow him go Madrid.
Funny
You know
enough,
what
when
I
they
mean?
sign
Even
Modric,
Eriksen.
Yes,
when they sign
Everton
Modric,
had to force his
yeah,
way out.
yeah.
Chelsea offer 45 million, Madrid signed at 40. Do you know that like this guy that I left is supposed to go prison?
Anyways, congratulations also to the Egyptian king, second Golden Boot winner. Not second, though, sorry. Shared Golden Boot winner alongside Heung Min Son, and then top assist for the Premier League season as well. Just like last season, where Kane win top assist and top goals. Mo Salah again, the Egyptian king. Congratulations to him for winning that award. And then let's not forget our own Joe Aribo, Leon Balogun, and our boys with the Rangers, including Calvin Bassey, winners of the Scottish Cup over the weekend. We all see the way they lose the Europa League to Frankfurt. It was a good fight, but they lost on penalties. But then, just a few days later, winning the Scottish Cup. So congratulations to them. First time Rangers have won the Scottish Cup in 11 years. So a very, very good one for them and for the city and for our boys as well, winning another trophy. Also, to big Adebayo Akinfewa, they told him that he was too big to play football, but he don't complete over 20 years of professional football.
Wow.
He don't officially announced his retirement, and it's good to see. He's a good one. So congratulations to the big beast, Adebayo Akinfewa. Congratulations to you. This one obstacle.
It's a pity.
Lukaku the level get this one.
It's a pity say we'll not watch out for Premiership.
Yeah. And then Wycombe Wanderers, they were supposed to gain promotion to the championship, but then they lost. Yes, and then we Sunderland.
Even when they played Man City safe. When they play Man City, Pep always admired this guy.
Of course.
I even went to meet him.
Even when they play Liverpool too, because he's a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, you see, the guy is very, very but that kind of muzzle.
Where the guy be?
Whether we muzzle without operation
that guy is supposed to play rugby. Nah, rugby player.
Rugby, dodge. See, rugby, dodge ball, all those soccer where they scare you. You understand? Just look your body.
And then on a serious note now, we have a PDP presidential aspirant currently at Manchester City. I introduce to you Jack Grealish Wike.
It's been brilliant to win my first title. I want to thank everyone, but the main person that I want to thank is Bernardo Silva for coming off in the 70th minute, because he was miles off it yesterday.
Oh, I see, boys. Mama, don't go.
Oh boy.
I don't say yesterday night.
The guy party till 4 a.m. The guy party till 4 a.m.
Oh, I see, boys. Really, man, to say, give me your vote. Oh my
own voice now mixture of Wike and Davido.
If you not check, yes.
Because he crack.
Yeah.
Wike
If you
and
check very
Davido.
well, say studio people, the gas increase the mic. The gas increase the volume of the mic. Bernardo Silva.
Mado. And then one of my moments of the weekend, we hear what thing happened between the Crystal Palace fan. Well, no, Everton fan and Crystal Palace boss Patrick Vieira. So Patrick Vieira is supposed to give in closing speech for the season, appreciate the fans. But then here's what the Crystal Palace fans had to say.
The message is really clear and really simple.
Mado,
As in,
Patrick Vieira.
They don't do
He
rehearsal for
kicks
this
who
thing.
he wants.
They don't do rehearsal.
I swear,
Yeah.
make it just leave our, make it just do like say that thing no happen. Make it just be say, it happened during the season not end. We'll be close our office because I beg, that thing not happen. It don't pass. Pray they don't bring up anything to find him or other stuff like
Trust
that.
the FA now.
But if you say Oiboja, they are work.
They
You
know
know,
they
they
forget
never forget
something.
anything.
He can't go beat
They will
Man
see
U.
British batter come
No,
back.
they will,
Never
He
know.
can't go beat Man U.
They are darling club.
They are darling club.
They are darling.
When the FA, then he beat us. I mean, they won't go scot free.
Oh boy. I swear. All right, so we are taking your comments right now on all the matters we don't discuss so far. I beg, no forget. This was Emma Back said, do players drink alcohol? Of course. Should we see Zlatan they smoke cigar? Okay, now because you know bring that
You never see
that
Pep
picture.
on. You never see
swear.
Pep
Pep said they smoke. No.
with his squad.
Shout out Jimmy Coker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. We appreciate
Nice
you.
one.
Well done, my brother Jimmy. Yeah, is he Pep on? The entire squad. Even this guy will win this thing for we come up for Man U. What's
Thank you,
his name?
Jimmy.
We come up for Man U. This Man U defender that went to Boca Juniors and still won a trophy. On the pitch, he was smoking and drinking.
No, players they drink, but you know the problem. The thing now.
Start at this season.
Before
Carlo
the
Ancelotti.
the smoking way. So now I just feel it's a thing of okay
Yeah.
because all the
Now
players
the joy-
now
now
adults,
the joy-
yes.
now
Now
joy,
the-
even it they happen, but the thing is that it's all about being responsible.
No, football no
You
be
know,
church
go
program.
drink the night before a game, move your
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and all
they
that.
get test for alcohol and all those
Yes,
ones.
yes,
Yes,
so-
drugs and all those ones.
You guys try there professional.
They normal play the ball well. May no come take one or two, one loud like this. You go tear the net. Carry ball, shoot the ball, tear the net. Carry the ball again, shoot again. We go leave the pitch for you.
I swear. So it's all about being responsible. So we'll take our comments right now on everything we don't discuss, and then we are dropping the link soon after that. All right.
Just imagine say that.
And then a quick reminder, important reminder from Oibo Boy. He says, like the video, guys.
smash it,
So
like
I
the
beg,
video,
just
like.
click the like button if you're watching us. Thank you so much. The like button is free to click. There's no charge for it, but it helps the channel in more ways that you can understand. So please, just click that like button, and thank you so much for watching. As always, we appreciate you guys. Famous that she says, Max, I want to ask you which rapper Laporta tie for eye. You know they see Heung Min Son.
No, no.
Laporta na the Baka.
The reason why it's in there like that now say if you ask the phone way son there now back I no go fit near am.
Of course.
The money go
Based
take so
on the
much.
Back I no go
charge.
fit near am.
But you know, say even back at funeral, man, me I no go advise someone goes Barcelona. You know why?
Why not?
Why
You
not?
know why?
Mm.
One thing a day, if you check all these key players who don't live in England go Spanish.
Okay.
If you check them, which of them don't go there deliver?
But it takes one. It takes one.
Yes, I know. The only person
I feel tell you something don't deliver, but just talk finish. When you talk, I will tell you.
me, the way I see him now, son, if you want to play in football, either he move to Man City or Liverpool. Now the two clubs will fit this guy now assistant.
Imagine someone for Liverpool.
You don't like Chelsea.
No, what they talk.
See the
You
worry.
know, American man don't enter your country. You know what before you release money,
Wait,
buy
I want
players
to
and
talk
so
about
just
one
cheat.
thing we do you. You know like Chelsea.
I
Are
don't
we
like
not
Chelsea.
good enough?
I don't like Chelsea.
What
Shey
have
one
we-
year
what
from
have
now,
we
I
done
don't
to
tell
you?
I don't like Chelsea.
What have we done to you?
Nick Grealish says Roy Keane knew Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish drinks a lot. That's why he told him to stay away from drinks yesterday after City won the league. But he replied and said, I'll just do it. Beers.
Yeah. I watched that
Yes,
too.
indeed. Yes, indeed. Oibo Boy again says, what a weekend.
I swear, man.
Football highlights agency says, Mauricio Sarri, king of ganja.
The drug law.
A man of weed, man.
6-2 says Mekele, my man.
Respect, my brother.
Natasha says, forget the win yesterday. As a Man City fan, I went through all the emotions. Yes, indeed, we understand. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I be the FIFA Guardiola.
Oibo Boy says, Jaxmaxy, move this jersey, I beg.
So we are now. We are going to move on to.
Adewale Adele says, Eric Ten Hag is in Manchester United. I hope for a good season.
Okay. No, they wait.
No, now two part go play now. Either good or bad go happen. So you hope.
Him go grow
I
hair.
love the Chino. So Michael replying you, Godfrey. He says that Luis Suarez delivered for Spain. Carlos Vela
I tell you, say them plenty where I want to talk.
PK, Gerard PK, okay. Diego Forlan. No, there are plenty, but we are just saying recent record.
Kevin Trippier.
Abumayan.
Deliver for Spain.
Okay, yes, indeed.
You know what
McManaman deliver for Spain when he did there.
But if you check out now, as it stands, if someone come up for this Tottenham team now, you know go anything less than 100 million.
Yes,
all the players will leave for all this huge amount of money. They don't deliver for Spain.
No player leave for huge amount. Only Ronaldo do for huge amount. I didn't deliver.
Ronaldo. Bale did
Coutinho
did there.
Bale deliver
for Man City
for Madrid.
Now this will be the talk during the last live show.
How much do I buy Suarez?
98 million.
88 million.
Suarez.
Yes.
Now we'll find out.
Okay. Minus Suarez. Hazard did there.
Forget Hazard. I
tell you, the want to deliver pass once we don't deliver. Now just my point.
No, for the huge amount of money, no. I know.
If you are talking, let's isolate it to the big transfer.
Big transfer. Now Ronaldo, Bale, and Suarez. Who else you want call?
Coutinho, the biggest of them all.
No, forget Coutinho. And of course,
Coutinho, Hazard, another big one. The next big one.
Two big flops. Yes, are true.
Because of
but I never see believe say Bale deliver for me.
I don't talk right before. For me, Gareth Bale's career at Real Madrid was not a successful career.
It
you
was,
can take it anywhere.
His last season or his last 2 seasons.
Do you know that Bale had a fallout with Ancelotti?
Yeah.
Fallout or not, he follow for your career now.
He follow. No. If a coach decides,
you follow now.
You want to tell me now, yeah, guy. You want to tell me say any coach now will just ball into this Tottenham team because they no like son. He go the best one.
Yes, now he can do it.
It happen. Coaches get their personalities. Yes.
What he has to do Ancelotti. Ancelotti talk calm from this. First
from the beginning,
yes. See, Hazard is not part of his plans.
True.
I don't put my target to play. Hazard was not injured.
Now the truth. Now you don't want lie to you. Now Ancelotti don't be today meet where you go come and deceive you. They pet
now said the same thing to Bale. Like Bale wants to leave, he can leave.
Of course. And Bale saying that they go anywhere. They collect that salary finish. What I'm saying is,
supposing Ancelotti not deliver, fans for come after that.
Here's what I'm saying. If you sign a player that's 19 years. And then you're signing this player for a huge amount of money. You're signing this player from a team where he's the best player. Obviously, you're signing that player to at least improve at your club, right? Yeah. And then as soon they improve for your club, you they expect, say, over the years, you get the most out of him.
Yes,
that's a young player. Mm-hmm. Now, Gareth Bale, he signed for Real Madrid when he was 23 years.
Okay.
23 years. Now, you're signing a player at 23 years off the back of his best season in his career.
Yeah.
One. Secondly, for a record British transfer fee.
Yeah.
Thirdly, you're signing a player that has a lot of years to improve.
Yeah.
And then number 4, you're bringing him into a team where he has a position waiting for him.
Yeah.
Nobody don't hold down that number 11 position before Bale and after Bale. Am I right?
Yeah.
Good. Now, when he scored, I think before when he left Tottenham with I think 22 league goals that season or 21. I'll check to confirm.
Okay.
He never achieved 20 league goals for Real Madrid in a single season.
Okay.
That's one. Secondly, now.
I wait for you to finish.
No, of course. Now discussion. We argue to learn.
I know what you just finished.
He never reached that figure.
Okay.
You get.
Yeah.
Developmentally, would you say Gareth Bale ever performed in a single Real Madrid season the way he performed at his last season at Tottenham?
How was he
used? Wait, relax. Now,
what do you know? How was he used?
He was not featured in most matches. He came in as a mercenary in most matches.
Was he injured?
Champions League.
Was he injured? Was he injured?
Champions League final, he wasn't injured.
No.
But when they put Bale, was when they needed a miracle.
So now they didn't buy him to put him when they did a miracle.
It depends.
They bought him when they signed him. They signed him for 7-year, 8-year contract. They didn't bring him to come and be a second. They don't bring him to come be a player when they go use rotate. They brought him to come and hold down that right wing and hold it down for years.
Another coach was minus Ancelotti. Hazard would have even had a very.
Let's even leave Ancelotti now. What I'm trying to say is that when they bought Bale now, the first contract they gave him was a 5 years contract. Along the line, because of how good his form was, they gave him another contract that Bale was the highest earner before they now gave Ronaldo a similar contract.
Go and check.
Because of how good his form was.
Yes. Go and
How
check.
good was his form?
Bale delivered in his first how many seasons?
Did he
How
win?
many
Did
goals
he
he
win
scored?
any individual title?
How many goals he
Did
scored?
he win any individual title?
How can he
Beat
win? How
goal,
can he
beat
win? No way.
anything.
How can you win that when you have a Ronaldo in the team? Did Karim Benzema win anything where Ronaldo
Did
was
Luis
there?
Suarez not win individual titles when Messi was at his best?
Only Suarez. How about Benzema? That today we are that today now Benzema is the world best now.
Uh-huh.
We are everybody's wishing or everybody
Over the years, what's be the difference between Benzema and Bale for that same Madrid team? Was Benzema winning any awards?
He wasn't winning now.
But what was what's the difference between two of them? How far?
The point I'm trying to make is that towards these two last seasons now, his form dropped. He had problems. He had problems off the pitch and on the pitch with Madrid and all that.
Injuries as well.
Injuries and all that. But the point I'm trying to make, there was a time the Madrid wanted to ship him out, but because of the kind of money he was earning, he refused leaving. And that one made him fall out with the Madrid board
and the coach. He followed the coach even more.
Exactly.
That's the coach was the first.
But prior to that time, Madrid just check the money Bale is earning. They gave him a very as a Bale.
They gave him a pay rise not because of me. I don't feel that pay rise was
not the performance. They give him that money. If not the performance, which year be that year and how many goals he scored?
What was the
what did be contribution for the Real Madrid team? That
was the key contribution?
This is over 500,000.
This is our coach selective.
500,000 euros weekly.
Do you understand? They are coach selective. Coaches can influence the performance of the player a lot. Okay, now I want to ask you a question.
Another thing,
Madrid don't do crazier things.
No, they never do like that for money. Carry money, give somebody like that. Madrid never do that kind of thing.
If Vinicius be
I tell you now, check now.
Now 12,000 they sign Hazard.
No, I mean, you know how much they Hazard salary?
Weekly pay now.
Yes, you know how much they pay Hazard for Madrid?
Bros.
After they earn more than 450.
Bale the M-person.
Bale the M-person. Then the Hazard deliver with the money that they give him.
I feel because to me, you resign person, not before, especially when you're spending that kind of money on that kind of player. You get Gareth Bale was arguably the biggest player in Britain at that point. You know they signed this guy to come over the course of the years to come to be second.
Imagine just say Mbappe now score 40 goals this season with this money where they can't give him. In they score 20 goals. You feel say Paris now with that.
You know, see
they don't go there.
The point is, the talk say Bale last few seasons in form don't drop. He don't get problems.
For me, not just last few seasons.
But this started a while ago.
No.
Started a while ago.
A while ago. No, a while ago now, like 2-3 seasons.
Mo check something.
Okay.
The first season when he come, his best season at Real Madrid league-wise was the third season. That was when he got 19 league goals and 10 assists.
Okay.
That was the best season. Now, the first season after he come was 15 goals, 12 assists.
Okay.
Since that 19 league goals, he never reached, he never passed. Appearances for that 19 goals.
Yes.
His 23 appearances.
I ain't play too much now.
No, that's
what I'm saying. That was his best now.
Yeah.
That was his best. But now, in the league season where he played 29 games, 18-19, 29 league games, 8 goals, 3 assists. This was 4 years ago. Not 2 years ago.
And from that time now, after they don't give us that
now the season after 19, 16 games.
Peak of his power. You get
so
to me.
Now after that season where he got a 19 and 10, the next season he played in 19. He now played 19 league games, 7 goals, 2 assists, 1 full season.
I think Bill has been through a lot, man.
No, he has been through a lot. I know they talk say he no get us. Of course, we have excuses to give him that. Okay, injuries, form.
But injuries are part of the football.
No, that. But he follow for waiting they bring person down. I'm saying he has had injuries. I'm saying he has had issues with coaches. I'm saying there was a point where he was lying that he couldn't speak Spanish when he could speak Spanish very well, fluently. I'm saying that there was a point he started making obvious problems with the Real Madrid fans for no good reason, for no just cause.
They
come say Wales, golf, and then Real Madrid.
Yeah.
You understand? All those things, you just give yourself more problems. If at all you want to make it as a footballer, you're supposed to keep everything at the side and then focus on your career. You know you're not doing well. I never see player where they score 20, 25 goals every year. The club come out, they boo him. Does it happen? You're not doing well. So these fans are justified. Now, people where they spend their money to come watch you. Now, people where they fund that payment they pay you every week. You're one of the highest earners in the Spanish league as a whole.
Yeah.
You're not doing well. Then make them not boo you. Then boo you now. You can't bring a club of the stature and size and Real Madrid down. Say golf greater than Real or better more important to you than Real Madrid.
Even when they celebrate, they don't come out. You know, come out. Their last matches, you know, they don't give them send for nothing. Just
on that note, let's take super chat from Golden Star Kids. I think this is LFC Big Ben. Thank you so much. He says, my son won their league yesterday as I was sad over Liverpool loss. He made as I was sad over Liverpool loss. He made my day. Their league ended yesterday. He wants to show you. Oh, nice one! Congrats to him. Congrats,
bro.
We hope you can join us on the show so that we will see the what do they call it?
The sun. We will see the sun and the league with
all right.
The medal.
Sorry, the winner's medal. All right. So on that note, we are going to drop the link. We are going to drop the link right now. So when we drop the link, like we said earlier, the only thing you need to do to join the show now, just click on the link. Once you click on the link will carry you go website. When you reach the website, fill in your name and allow the website to use your camera and microphone so that we can see you and we can hear you. At that point now, you're in the studio, so you have to wait for your turn so that we can pick your call. Before then, if you get a studio full notification, do not panic. Just relax. Immediately one person come out and you click the enter studio link again, you go fit enter.
So now on that note now, what we don't conclude now? Say on this argument of that.
This guy, we don't
conclude. They see this argument. I jump for center. We never agree whether it be flop or it not be flop or whether it be success. But the other people now, Coutinho and Hazard, we don't
definitely
those big money buys. Those are not flop. But Ronaldo and Suarez, not be flop.
Of course.
So I think they balance.
Of course. Me, I don't want to believe that. I tend not to believe all those players they come for here they succeed because for every case of that failure, you should see a case of success.
Me, I see so many are success, but I say those ones are small money, no be small,
no be the major ones.
Because Kieran Trippier be try.
But then in reality, how many big money transfers have worked out in general so far?
Exactly.
Transfers over 100 million.
Imagine
Lukaku.
Imagine Lukaku. Imagine
Neymar himself.
Imagine Neymar
in PSG.
Neymar will be 30. He's already 30.
30, I'll be going to 31.
31 now. So, do you see Neymar winning the Ballon d'Or in 3 years?
Which Ballon d'Or?
Do you see winning the Ballon d'Or in 3 years? Neymar winning the Ballon d'Or in 3 years.
Nah, Ballon Christian Dior ain't go win.
Neymar
very big perfume. Now they go give up.
So in the end now, there's what happened to Neymar. Like, see, Mbappe is staying in PSG. I'm not saying PSG is not a good side, but PSG is not that individual player building side. Do you understand?
Well, the thing is that Mbappe already in there on progression, so no matter where he is, he will definitely improve as long as he's playing.
One woman for Bini, don't they turn that pot once in leg break. All church has closed.
All right, so before we drop the link, we have an important announcement to make one more time. So let's take a look. This is the first FIFA World Cup ever lifted. Just kidding. So we've officially announced our intentions to go to the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. But we can't do it without you. So we need your help and we need your support to get there. The same way we couldn't go to AFCON 2022 without you is the same way we can't go to the FIFA World Cup without you. So we want to go to the biggest football festival ever. It's once in 4 years, so we just can't miss it. But we need your support. So we've dropped the PayPal link in the description as well as a Nigerian bank account for Nigerian payments. Nothing is too small, though, believe me. Nothing is too big. Whatever you have, just try and support. And we really appreciate you. And we thank you guys for the support as always. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. And thank you so much. Okay, Mekele will be back. He went for a short, sharp break. But we'll just drop the link in the comment section. So please, guys, don't forget to like the video. If you watch, I beg, like the video. Thank you so much. Like it says in the video, please, there's a Nigerian bank account in the description of this video, as well as a PayPal link. So if for international transactions, please just let it be known. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oyibo boy, I can see your comment. Please just check the description of this YouTube video. You see all the details you need there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's welcome back Mr. Ironhead. Coming down. Okay, so the link is in the comment section currently. So don't forget, we are going with the same. This thing. Okay, bring this thing. Welcome. We are going with the same format. So the link is in the comment section. So it's 2 minutes per call. 2 minutes per call. Let's try and stick to our time and then make way for everybody so that as many people go join as one join. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But before that, let's take some comments now. Victor Ojomo says, Jaxmaxy, have you been a Man City fan? This thing, I don't know why there's no need to go and cry about any, there's no need to cry over it. He never said he was a Man City fan.
No, let me answer. Let me answer Victor Ojomo. Yeah, Victor Ojomo, I didn't say I'm a Man City fan. I've never joined Man City officially. But I'm a Pep Guardiola fan. I've always liked the way he has played his football wherever he has gone to. You understand? Then another thing again that made me get this jersey is I found out that Man City do not really have fans.
So since most times you're already speaking for them through Guardiola.
Yes, Man City do not really have fans. Like where we watched the match yesterday. Where we watched the match yesterday, you can imagine that a place that had about 500 people. Nobody was supporting Man City. I was the only person that was supporting Man City. Imagine that in that viewing center, Man City won the league and nobody was celebrating. I was the only person that was celebrating.
Now when they score Chelsea, they score Man U, everybody they celebrate.
For Man City. You understand? So and I had known that it was going to be like that. That was why Tox, remember now, that was why we had to make arrangement for this jersey. I said no, that I'll have to represent them that day, so that it's not when they win and I'm jubilating and celebrating. People now say it's because I wanted to wear the jersey even before the match.
That you know.
So that was what I did.
So please, I know you're a Liverpool fan, Victor, but
I'm still a Barcelona fan.
Let's try and ask questions before we draw conclusions and make assumptions. So I beg, it is we move. Shall we move? We move. All right, so comment. I say comments. Let's take some comments before we start taking calls. Okay. And Silva, Ibesim said, Godfrey, you don't change jersey.
No, never change you.
And Bobby Cruz says, them say he don't fool. I know fit enter. So don't panic. Immediately somebody leaves, you'll be able to come in. And so just keep trying. Just keep clicking. Keep clicking the button. Just keep clicking and you will come in.
My small yash.
Anyway, try to find comments.
You want to wear my jersey again?
I said that week I wear am. Nothing move well for me. Everything just bad, negative. Everything bad. Now God save me that week.
You go see positive.
But you just say no, we wear Chelsea jersey. Just no, see, might just get this bet with. If you wear Chelsea jersey, no fit you. I'll give you another.
And they try open studio so that I go take calls. So
if you try wear Chelsea jersey, it no fit you. I'll give you another jersey.
What jersey?
Another Chelsea jersey.
I don't understand.
We get many.
You say if I wear one, no.
I'll give you another jersey now. Blue no fit you. Yellow fit you. White fit you. You understand? Anyone? Do you understand? Just choose.
My brother, line this Chelsea jersey like 20 for you. I'll jump and pass.
No,
see me. If I want give me jersey, man, I give me. I go. We are the only jersey who are not go fit we away. If I wear my body, my skin feel born. I'm Madrid jersey. Any other jersey for this world, man, I bring them.
But you see, right now, if you rival to Atletico Madrid now.
And Real Madrid now they talk. I fit we Atletico Madrid jersey.
If you are Atletico, you don't get no rivalry.
I say Madrid jersey now. The only jersey if I wear, it could be like say I get the thing they give me crocro. Every other jersey, I go wear.
You own one day, my own 1 week. I suffer that week.
All right, you are ready.
I enter. I borrow the cab just because say I don't wear that jersey that week. The car reach road spoil. Now I'm not saying that jersey what I wear.
All right, so we move. Let's start from Josh. Josh, welcome.
Hey, bosses, good
Well
evening.
done, Josh.
Hey, Cinema, we greet you. Welcome.
Yeah, good discussion so far. But for Mekele, I think don't be only Lampard you go blame for that Tomori situation.
Okay.
And then, funny enough, no be only Tomori. You see, they just shipped Tomori off. Then, before you know, Zuma self don't go. Then Maguire follow. Then they can't leave us in the current predicament where we did now. The man start was a free transfer. We know they even start from Porto where we loan and go.
True.
So now we got to try buy players. Like imagine say we still get Zuma, we get Maguire, and we still get Tomori right now. We know go in this kind. Maguire, Crystal Palace.
That black guy, we make sense.
No, they fear me like this.
I mean, those guys. I don't even get any problem. I don't go to bother about Rudiger leaving, Thiago Silva going, all this one. Just imagine now we get Aspilicueta, we don't know. Christensen, that one, it don't go. Rudiger don't go.
I don't know why Christensen no show himself since.
And by our own hands, we dash people 3 solid defenders that could have just fitted into our team. Is there anybody we won't buy now? We go see the priest say. We go see the priest say make he adapt or not. Do you understand? It's better than if we had like people who are already a part of our team, rather than buying new players. So this whole tinkering thing, I feel like now one thing we feel affect Tuchel going forward. I like. Yeah, please go on.
Going into a transfer market, the other thing we just need to avoid not just overly hyped defenders.
Well, that's the thing now. That's the thing now. Agents go do their job now.
Kunde.
That Kunde
is a good defender, Sha.
No, Kunde is a good defender. I've been watching that guy. And young blood.
The Kunde be like Lenglet. La so Lenglet be make sense.
He's a good defender. Yeah. But watching and really for this guy, Heung Min Son, I wish that guy be the person will be see he get attitude. Because this level will not release such a player except the player self give him tough time.
True.
And if you get that kind of son, if you just put him for your team, it's not the person in that kind of. It's not a person like that. Even Harry Kane have no get attitude like that. But if you carry that kind of player, put for your team.
Where you want to get the attitude from? Your mama don't give you attitude. That's so
if you carry some put for Arsenal, they don't win league.
Arsenal need.
Josh, thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
thank you. No, we are where that song will go. We no go fit in, or we no go play match, or we no go score goals because of the way they play.
Yeah.
You don't check Crystal Palace.
No, I saw one carry go Crystal Palace. They try to demote him.
Joseph, Paul, welcome.
Or if you go man, you go fit
in. Joseph.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Good evening.
What's up now?
You
click. I hear you very well. Something is wrong with your audio, man.
We're having feedback. Mad feedback.
Joseph, just sort out your audios. Just sort out your audio and join us back.
I'll be that gonna DJ.
Please just sort out your audio. Check your earpiece
he was
or
watching
something.
along.
That may be another issue.
We're having feedback.
All right, let's take Ego White. Ego White.
Senior man,
we hail.
Welcome, sir.
Hello.
Welcome, sir. Good evening, sir.
Hello,
Good evening. How are you guys?
We are fine.
Thank you, welcome to the show.
welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. I'm calling from Vienna, Austria.
Mado, nice one.
Sir.
Welcome, sir.
First time caller, Abi.
Yeah, first time caller. But
Thank
I
you.
love what you guys do.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Godfrey, how far?
Sir, I do as I do.
Yeah.
He
It's a
said,
pity
yeah.
It's a pity when a pity man die in a pity well.
Wisdom. Jot things down. Jot things down, please.
Well, I think you progress next season. I wish you all the best.
I pray so.
Yeah.
But not with Arteta.
Thank you, sir.
With Arteta, I think he can do it. He can do it. Maybe top four. Because I don't expect you to win any premiership. It's not possible for Arsenal.
No, I feel like it's early. It's too early.
No, it's not cost. It's not cost. I mean, that is their target now. For now, that is just their target.
No, sorry, sir. Which club do you support, sir?
Now you're supposed to know now. My guy, yeah, M.
Okay.
Now you say so. I say, Baba, if you put together, now you sabi.
Now you sabi.
Love it. So how are you feeling now? The season is over. Chelsea about to reset. Transfer window coming and the host for next season with the new owner.
Yeah, I believe we will do well. We will perform well. But by both transfer and football-wise, we will do well.
Yes, that confident, yeah.
Yeah, we will do well. We will do well.
But sir, they doing well where they talk now. Where you feel say Chelsea if you finish come next season?
League with England now.
Hey, next season.
Now still third.
Because you don't rate me now saying that top 4 will finish. So I don't know where you will finish.
Probably number 1.
I like the confidence.
It's okay.
2 Boza for you. Boza.
You know, say you be Chelsea legend as he stand. You now as he did now, so you be Chelsea legend. So you got to give this boy some kind of hope. We say you go use and the ginger before here. But last, I don't say when I finish fit come next season.
Thank you so much, sir.
You see, okay, like Conte era, like Anthony Conte era. You know, during his time, I think we are 8 in the league.
Yes, 8. Yeah.
Then Conte now come. What happened? We carry the league.
Yeah.
So I think
which players?
Expect such this season.
John Terry.
This next season.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Love you,
Thanks
guys.
for joining us.
Love you too. Too much.
Nice
Thank
one.
you, sir.
But think of him.
Nice one.
You won't carry league with Kita.
No, you won't go win league with Lukaku. You won't go win league with Lukaku. See, you get one to where I see today, guy. This is a serious issue. You get what we need to analyze about this Lukaku. Lukaku now, I feel say now the right time for Tomosuku to convert as a defender now. And I feel say the guy will do better.
I feel say that better thing won't open your mouth talk.
Now, about the talk soon. That guy will do better than Van Dijk because if you come where you want with Lukaku, if Lukaku bully you, where you go find yourself? Don't worry now. If you don't buy Lukaku as a defender,
if that Nigerian guy will wait for that club,
Akinfewa.
good. If he not give up, then Lukaku won't give up.
No. This guy he won't. You see the club when they play for now. Not be Chelsea they play for now.
All right, let's take John. John Alayo, welcome.
Welcome, my brother.
Hey, welcome. How are you, sir?
Yeah, so we are doing fine. Welcome to the show, brother.
Yeah, we're good, man.
Thank you, sir. I want to talk on Chelsea.
Fire down.
About this Chelsea transfer, but you know, Tuchel na wise coach now. You know what he go do. People are expecting maybe he go look for big players like this. But as you know him, he's a clever coach. He go just 3 to 4 signings okay for him. Just
we don't need so much.
And then sign one attacker because Lukaku he get no impact on the team. You don't know what he's playing. He's just always waiting for the ball to come. How manage as a striker that people are expecting much from you and you are playing this trash? You know, Lukaku, let him take the Lukaku out of his plan so that you buy the good attacker, and then 2 central back, and then 1 midfielder that could help Kante and Kovacic. I think that will be okay for him.
But in midfielders, we're having one guy, Connor, the guy in Crystal Palace, and that guy is going to be a very big force coming back. So that guy alone, tagging him with Mount, and let me say playing alongside Kovacic, that is a very, very sharp attack. The attack would be bloody in form of counter attack, because if you watch that guy with playing because in England he played with Mount, he played with Harry Kane in the Switzerland match. That guy now beast. So I don't need midfield. I just feel that maybe if Kante get person to support him, you know, they're so overworked.
But this one, this our attack. We're supposed to work on it now.
No. We'll buy person to support. We'll buy person to support Lukaku. But if you say Lukaku,
no. What are you talking about? Somebody condemn Lukaku. Say, my brother, see what you go do. See what you go do. See what that 2 defenders where you say when I go sign. Don't sign 2 defenders. Just sign 1 center back. Then Lukaku feel replace Rudiger.
Talk that thing.
If you replace Rudiger, then if you sign like maybe 2 strikers instead of 1, you sign 2 strikers.
All right, John, thank you so much for joining us, man. We appreciate you.
Hey, thank you,
John. Bless up. Thank you so much.
Now where they come to?
Yeah. Boy, just say, boy, you got the player fake.
Martin, campione, ole, ole, campione, ole. Babos, congrats.
Yes, bro. What's up, bro?
We did.
Oh boy, I almost got heart attack yesterday.
In fact, I'm gonna say you don't get to. We need to find waiting them bribe Aston Villa with. We give them that kind of morale to they play that thing.
They say for see Liverpool match and fans they send news for Aston Villa say help us beat Man City so that we'll take league.
Normal.
They write that, and no football not supposed to be that way. Not supposed to be like war. Football na a game of friendship, maybe war.
My brother, if you reach this stage now, war. You see bullet where they come out.
What be saying that they use English? No, violence. Violence.
My brother, Man City na Spartan die but never surrender.
Oh, the 300 Spartan. With the captain as Guardiola, not Leonardo again, and Guardiola.
The 3 most years, Sterling,
Gundogan and Zinchenko.
Now 3 most years.
So matches. So matches. You need the coach to make the right changes.
And imagine taking Bernardo off. Bernardo was playing well. Why would you remove him?
Yes, Bernardo will be the best player for that first half and the second half.
Yes,
I tell you.
You will say he do some small. The finishing touches maybe there.
Yes,
true. See, Martin. Another thing where I see for that this thing I say. Gundogan, say last season, Gundogan 90 deliver Man City
goals,
enough goals when
De Bruyne was out.
Exactly, when they define goals. Gundogan stepped up. Now this season, Gundogan form don't drop, but Gundogan an attack away, midfield away. It's a bit run. As in whenever the balls they go the 9-yard box, in the always they always see him in get that present. For Bernardo Silva, in get that vision, exactly. Not true. In get that vision to follow the ball.
I feel say Liverpool just they stubborn. They forget what happened in 2011. Now why they cock at themselves say they get upset up. My brother, Gundogan. They know
this one.
What did you remain?
No, this one. Gundogan.
Nah, my brother.
Congrats,
before you go, men are they prepare Gundogan status though. It's start men are they prepare.
No, we no go carry food the whole start now.
That's it.
Martin, thank you so much.
Before I go, I beg. Okay. Chairman, I beg. As soon as I don't get new fan, I bet you get something. When I keep my this thing back. For that t-shirt we wear. For year.
Okay.
You get some great for that. They got to say Manchester City. They for their own.
Yes, he did.
No, you
no
get badge.
Now where you buy that one?
No, this kit no get badge. This man Puma.
He gets some. I get my own for house again.
Okay, he didn't interested though. He's on the body though.
Interested for the this.
But you know the show. You know go see him.
You didn't interested.
You didn't do and so.
You want me betraying club?
No. This guy
now with that one kiss.
Kiss a t-shirt. Okay. You wear an S. You wear an S, right?
Yeah. No, they wear M.
Okay.
Yeah.
You send me address. I will find one Manchester City. Send them for you.
Woo!
Okay.
It's okay.
It's too much.
It's okay. No, Allah. Nice one, man. Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye.
Big up. Congrats. This is what they call bombardment.
Violence.
I think you go out there, see.
They say I be City fan, eh? Wait here for don't do it.
So we must get you as fan.
See,
If they get this live, we start this live since yesterday.
I will work naked the whole Nigeria.
I know you now.
Yeah?
I know now. I trust you for that one.
I just the way.
I just imagine the year where Arsenal go win league.
That time, man. Godfrey and Pikin.
They say my Pikin. Right. Even my father, their generation, all of that. I'll go their grave. I'll wear outside to see for that grave.
I mean, your Pikin mistake, but they didn't know so you don't advance. You know, like you don't get grandchildren.
Like your thought.
What do you mean? Next season they win league.
Kelvin. MTD now Manchester United.
Welcome. We're with you. Welcome.
Well done, my brother.
Oh boy, I'll be first time caller.
Welcome, man.
All right. Tox, you remember, if you could remember more where they China, where they lockdown. Now my housemates.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice one.
Mo and in dog.
Alpha Mo now.
He's the one in dog. I be done they try every single day. More connected now, but today everything clear on our face.
We appreciate you. Welcome. Guys, don't start your time back.
It's too much.
Welcome. All right. So I just want to touch on small things like that. Say my season, you know, too pure. It's very.
Now why you can't
short
full Manchester United name? You shorten them to 3 letters.
Your season no clear.
Don't just put that MTD. So she became the one quarter and go say now man.
Milited.
I
beg, don't mind us. Kelvin, continue.
So, but the positive things where they now be saying new coach don't come. You don't bring Ten Hag from Netherlands. So I know one day too excited about the coach. But
your coach is very confident.
Alarm now.
No, the team be saying now some background changes don't they? New CEO John Meto, they don't sack the business-minded people. Matt George, the former CEO, they don't come out and they don't even sack some strategists and so many other people. So they bring new people now, footballing people, where we go bring football ideas to the team, not be only business, because they don't turn Man U to commercial club, not be football club again.
Exactly.
But they are going the way forward right now, and I hope they make good signings. So as for Chelsea, I like Tuchel. Mekele, you guys calm down. No, your blood today. You guys calm down.
Now violent man.
Tuchel try. I got a nice coach, a very good coach. I see the way in they blast down for their last match because they lose 2-1. But that man, a good coach. Because many sign your own players now because he say he get levels. As for congrats to Man City. I don't forget your name. But congrats to Man City. I be Pep fan. I love Pep. Or also him beat Man U back to back for
It's too
Champions
much.
League, but I love Pep. His style of playing are top notch. Godfrey, no worry, we dey Europa. We go learn Europa song together. So you go teach me now. No worry.
So
thank you guys.
Kelvin, nice
Thank
one.
you, my brother.
Nice one, bro.
I like the way you address everybody.
Yeah,
One by one. Nice one, man. I beg him more for us.
I beg him more for us and another dog. Yeah.
All right, man. Nice one.
I like
Nice
the way
one.
the dog always poppy when Mo they're like.
See, who's they gonna Tottenham? I thank you. Thank you.
Deliver on the promise. All right, let's take some more comments in the comment section. Mo, don't forget to put where the drop comments. Okay. Steven Okolo says, good evening, guys. How is today?
Very fine, my brother.
Very sharp. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Bobby Cruz says, what about the link? We'll drop the link one more time again. One more time, we'll drop on. And then, okay, Stuart Barkley, busy laughing in the comment section. Ojuku fella says, yes, bros, you did right. I think he's talking about what Kelvin was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey. This one won't cause problem here. Oh. I no go read them.
On this particular
We go just
argument,
look am comot
I jump come out.
No,
Praise Robinson says-
the FA don't do that one for us now.
No, Mono,
Everybody
go
dey
there.
bribe.
Beg.
No, see,
Praise says, like the
jump
video.
comot from
Wait,
this
Praise
argument.
says, like the video. The likes too small now. If Chelsea finish 5th, now be say Arsenal go finish 16th. Arsenal season was a disgrace. Playing one game a week and you finish 5th. Next season 16 for you.
Amen.
I am matter for you. 15 position for you.
Okay, let's talk about 5th when this guy be the tell.
When you say Chelsea
that
go
senior man
finish.
say.
But in the end,
Paul
this
James
guy
says,
did very right.
Mekele, please give Godfrey the Chelsea jersey with the Club World Cup badge.
I owe you.
And then Open Boran with the super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother.
Good one.
Good one. I'm a City fan.
Good one.
See, even if go do and play rubbish, see, they go love him. Is it City?
Verachich says 90 minutes in Etihad was like 120 minutes in Bernabeu. Pep learnt well. And then me talk, I'm saying Madrid give her tips. Ifeanyi Uba, could it be the original Ifeanyi Uba? Anyways, he says, and well done, guys. Keep it up. Thank you so much. We'll definitely keep it up. Sam Drake comment, he said, thank you for supporting my city. Now, Pep Guardiola in the support, don't be deceived. Sporting Merry-Go-Round said, Arsenal with Arteta will fall short again next season.
Okay, why you don't want to go for Borussia Dortmund coach?
Oh, Rose, why didn't sack?
Yes. Why you don't want to go for him?
Who goes that guy? Now that guy didn't know. What you don't carry?
Who goes that guy?
What you Tuchel been carried before? What you club been carried for Borussia before them Bolam? Now you know see club for Liverpool.
So anybody
Open, say me Chelsea fan.
One top Premiership team go carry him because they don't coach.
No, introducing the German game, the German football. No, what we want?
Marco Rose, no. Marco Rose, no, they knew how they sack him. I beg, now sack the sack him. And chase him. No be like say now non.
After Osa says, Brother Tox, thanks for your show. We need more because there will be break. God bless you so much. Don't worry. I said we know they come out here.
Content plenty.
What we begin? No worry.
You will hear from us.
You will hear from us. Kalonu Chigose says, I hail you now, but somewhere in there during the holiday, I feel it's very, very important. And we'll just take like, even if now 3 to 4 days of genuine break. I don't know if you remember the last time I sleep complete night since September last year. And I need a joke. So we definitely need a break in there, but before I would. But notwithstanding, we have content coming up back to back, especially now where the season the hot. Maybe the break will be towards when season 1 started, or maybe towards that World Cup period at hand, but definitely not now. Too many things are happening right now to take a break now. So we have more content coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's take Salem. Salem.
Mekele, no laugh there. No laugh. I dey vex with you. Leave Godfrey alone.
Mekele leave me. Who me and Mekele get business?
Godfrey go agree leave me.
Mekele, I want to ask you one question. Wetin Arteta do you? Wetin Arteta do you? Where he just want me with us sack the man.
I coach pass Arteta.
Which club? Which club is your coach?
Because I ask you that, why you know if you go for that Borussia Dortmund coach with the sack? Because that guy na hot.
Wait till that man achieve for your life.
What did Arteta achieve?
Good question, Godfrey. Good question.
We never win anything.
Never win.
I beg. Make I talk my. You see, talks don't put time for me now. I get like less than 1 minute 30 seconds to talk. My don't talk which I want to talk. I beg.
My brother, now why you
getting?
Anyway, Sha, to be honest, to be all fairness, I won't say I'm happy, but I'm also happy at the same time because if you can remember at the beginning of the season, after we lost those 3 first games, all of us all racked Arsenal not to finish. In fact, we didn't expect Arsenal to finish where we are this season. Let's be honest. Let's be fair.
Yes.
Although the predicament we Arsenal did, now we put ourselves inside. The team is what does they painful? We say we had the chance to get the top 4, but because of the mistake we don't do for January, now it can bite us for back. You understand? So, my mama tell me when I did small, we say opportunity to not get hair for back. You get hair for front. So I think they come meet you. You go grab them for front. When the team pass you, because you don't get hair for back, if you won't catch them, nothing to hold on. So Arsenal does the fact they missed it, and if we take this top 4, if at all we sign players, if we check out Newcastle will beat us, Tottenham will beat us. What do make them? Not the teams who will beat the first leg,
Brighton.
But what do make them? What do make them beat us? What do make them beat us?
Pressure.
What do make them beat us? Because of those players who they signed for January and with Newcastle and Tottenham. So anyhow, to be all fairness, we tried, but we still need to do better. And as I said, folks, we also will get this argument for Lagos. Make Arsenal they aggressive for this transfer window. We need to be aggressive in transfer window. We don't need for
which player will come? You want to go to sing Europa song anthem?
My brother,
you can play the
Salem, I get only one thing to tell you.
If they play Europa anthem, you go stand up, hold your badge.
Any day we'll meet for Lagos again, we will conclude the argument. Thank you so much.
No matter how
all right, thanks, man.
Nobody feel like Lukaku.
So much.
Lukaku they go Champions League.
I say no matter how worse,
if that's aside. Now the question I ask you,
they don't Lukaku. Believe that Lukaku
but with all fairness, Lukaku has done better than Pepe. Carry your mic down.
Compare their money.
Talk this argument. In the banter, my Lukaku here. But with all fairness, Lukaku has done better than Pepe.
Compare their money.
You know how many goals, Maxi? You know how many goals Pepe been banged before on a sign him?
Compare their money.
No.
How many goals Lukaku scored before on a sign him?
No, compared to Pepe own. Lukaku scored. Hey, Pepe.
Jesus. Pepe scored 20 something. That guy.
In a full season. Yes, in a full season now.
I mean, Lukaku scored.
Pepe scored more.
Lukaku scored 30 something goals in a season.
Don't even go there.
Just with Inter.
No, with QPR.
But the fact is,
but the thing is, Lukaku na striker.
Yes, and Pepe too na striker.
No, he's not. No.
What thing they play for this thing? Now defender now. He's not a striker, defender.
Lukaku na striker now. He's a winger now.
Eh?
There's a difference. That one you won't argue.
You won't carry English cover now.
No be English now. Now winger. We can't compare. No way. Comparing
when they play false nine for them.
Where they play false nine?
For Arsenal now, obviously, they play that wing pass it now. In the really come inside now,
dude.
No. In the really come inside now.
No verse.
Dude.
Next season, as Lukaku know they do well, so you go carry Pulisic, play as striker.
Pulisic go win match. In the one seller, buy Pulisic.
All right, so let's take Chike. Oh,
Pulisic go. Inga go miss heaven. Need to miss.
Chike.
Good evening, bros.
Good evening, brother. Welcome. We greet you.
I did hello now.
We hear you. We hear you, Scatterly.
my first time to join. I've been trying.
Welcome.
Yeah. So you guys are doing a good job. I really appreciate. Okay.
Thank you so much, man. More to come.
Yeah. I be Chelsea fan. I be want to say something about Chelsea.
Fire down.
I don't know why we always doing this mistake. We carry Timori sell to AC Milan, carry Giroud sell. You see what thing they go do there now. Every time we Chelsea we go they sell our good players and they will go another place go perform. So this kind of thing, I will sit down here. I go the reason and it make sense. You understand? So I don't know why now Rudiger they come out for Chelsea. And better replacement for this guy now, Timori. Now they will go spend, and this guy in our youth academy. Now they will go spend. They will go spend big money to go and buy another defender. Does it make
70 million? 70 million plus.
Now Oliver Giroud is, he has played English football. He knows everything about English football. It would have been better than this Lukaku they went to bring. Because the guy they perform, he can score with head, he can score with everything.
With head, exactly.
Look at the last game yesterday, scored 2. So sometimes it's like they just waste money.
Verse Umar ask you something. If you talk of selling of players, you remember I say Jerusalem na Arsenal player. If they say we don't release that, if we don't get them.
Since he joined Chelsea, anytime when he will fight for ball, he will win the ball, he will always make us to win. You understand? So that's one. That's so I don't know. Maybe I talk about Osimhen. For me, I will prefer Osimhen to stay another season for Napoli. As he helped them qualify for Champions League. Let's see what he can do with them there. So after this Champions League, maybe 2024, he can decide to leave. That's my own opinion. Thank you,
I agree. Thank you,
my brother.
Thank
I don't know. Maybe I can give out data or credit. I don't know how to.
Yes, of course. So we have a PayPal account in the video description of this video, and then there's a Nigerian bank account. So anything you like to do to support us, just forward.
Okay, we'll go through it and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Nice one.
Thank you. Hope to see you soon again.
But now, if you can't see this thing, the mistake I feel Chelsea do selling to Mori, there is no buyback clause.
Okay, sing along with me.
Do you know that there's no buyback clause
for
tomorrow?
And I go spend, I'll carry money go buy.
No, either of the buyback clause.
Was there buyback clause? No, Matic.
No,
but you went back, tails between your legs, and you bought him back, and he performed. Yes, Chelsea now.
Oh no.
You don't know say Chelsea sell Matic buy him back.
Him go when na Portugal be na they say.
No, but in form of buyback clause for give us that security.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying now. Since you know there now, and I go follow the bar.
Bring her out.
When I reach Ibo and them calling me Odogu.
You have American man we cannot spend money.
Just look at the Odogu.
Hey boys, you hear me?
Yes, welcome.
How I do?
We did.
I did healing now, and I did do such a good job, man. All the way from Brandon, Manitoba, Canada, man. I said,
nice one.
I tell you, Godfrey, how far?
Yes, sir. I did, sir.
No worry. 1 or 2 go happen next season. Anyways, though,
go do them.
I see the guy on the kiss man, that Chelsea guy.
Oh man,
he's a mistake now. Say you go support us now.
Limited time, yeah. So what I was going to say is Chelsea, even though I'm an Arsenal fan, I want to be honest. Chelsea missed this year was because of injuries a lot. Like those wing backs, like Reece James was the best player in the team. You know, every from Real Madrid and everyone they play in Champions League, we're always going to him. That guy is a prospect, so you guys better keep a hand on him. Chilwell also missing out was a very big factor because Alonso Natotis, the guy be like train way back. He's got a nice left foot, but bruv. Anyway,
he's good at everything apart from his own job.
Now they tell you, but for Arsenal, right? The problem now, saying, I want to be honest, right? Of the big 6, look at the coaches. We have the least, right? Because we Ten Hag coming.
Bless you,
right? I support Arteta. You know, I don't hate the guy. I'm not one of those guys that Arteta out. But since he signed the contract, he sucks, right? That he signed it. I wish he left and we got a big guy, but we do not have that. So I'll take it because who else is in the market right now?
Exactly. Now, what I want to ask.
Now, the archaic football is doing with Juventus has made them regress a little bit, right? So, but at the end of the day, I think we're going to spend a little bit. I need two people. I need Lamptey, Basuma, Jesus as well, because we have no number 9. Because Nketiah are just purple patch when you get. You know, really be that kind. You know, if I want to go Champions League, Nketiah won't make a day front for me, right, against Bayern.
Nobody Nketiah won't come out now.
He's on his way out anyways.
Yeah, well, I hope so because I don't know what Arteta they do. They go there, this thing, go whisper to their mama or something, and then before you know, I didn't expect Xhaka to sign a contract. Xhaka has done all right. Number 2, Xhaka has done all right, but I think to move forward, Partey, Basuma in that middle will help us. Odegaard is all right as well, but I think we need more enforcement. So
interesting. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you, man. I like your points, but I like your points.
Thank you so much. I hope to see you again really soon, man.
All right,
very much, sir.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Yes, so and you see one mistake where Arsenal go make to go sign one number 9, lock up, say everything.
Now, exactly what I want to talk. I just remain finished now. You know, say now 2 people they leave. Aubameyang they don't leave.
Let's just say 3.
Aubameyang they don't leave. Lacazette and Nketiah. You understand? So now, if he just go sign Jesus, lock up, it don't be.
It don't be because
Arsenal need three attacker, 3 central forward.
Now, one way they worry Arteta now be that Arteta now somebody will say if he just get you as a player, he don't believe in you. See, you don't get injury again.
No,
you now god of football. Anytime where they play, you go score goal for now. You go in Memphis. Now see, I'm now Thomas Partey get injury.
No,
he lose that tough one because Thomas Partey and Tierney.
But if you go buy Lukonga, now my own, why you spend that money go buy Lukonga? The money is being spent for that.
Potential. But don't say I say the boy need time.
Bissouma, this guy they talk now for make sense, but and
if right now Arsenal no need player,
if I cheaper,
we need player. We say he go come in and drop into that team that play football.
We don't say potential. Exactly.
We don't give them Smith Rowe their time, make them come out. Their academy boys. Nobody say you go buy player again. You can't buy academy boy again.
Exactly.
What do you want to use academy boy do again now? You buy somebody who will put experience into those academy boys when they come out for your academy.
I also say the reason why Arsenal they really drive for that top 4, so they could feel bring in experienced players, a little bit of experience. Because if they be the Champions League, it would be easier to tell this player now to come because it will that experience that Champions League football. So if he like it's waiting Xavi do for Barcelona,
a player
tiny boys
a player like Bissouma, a player like this Bissouma when they call for come, whether Champions League, whether now Arsenal they finish 8 or not, Bissouma for come.
Yes, Bissouma will come. Sure.
Well, we go see.
Now the money, just the money.
Let's take Big Ben, welcome.
Liverpool big.
Hey, Liverpool, my man.
My people, with the people. According to my son.
Okay,
yeah. So he won. He said they won the league, Abby.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I am gonna lie.
This boy is Serie winner. This boy cannot come this pass now.
It's part of it. It's not like we always fight at home because he supports Chelsea. I support Liverpool.
He knows the future. The boy knows the future.
Talk. I know you say you go talk. You wait.
He knows the future. He has a very bright future.
No be smart thing. The day where we finish, where we play final, this boy 1-5, we no agree it. The day where we win them.
New blood.
No good smart thing. Anyway, okay, say something. You done? Okay. All right. Anyway, my time is going.
Okay.
Yesterday was a magic day. At the end of the day, 20 minutes to the end of the whole thing, and 5 minutes, 3 goals. I mean, nobody can believe that. But at the end of the day, it's already written that Man City is going to carry the league. There's no two words about that. But everything, it's not because I'm a Liverpool fan, but everything had to be given to Liverpool. Liverpool tried so much.
Yes, no, for
There's
pushing
no
them
two ways
down so
about
much.
it. Nobody can say Liverpool. In fact, Liverpool was the hero yesterday because from 14 down, 14 points ahead, and you are struggling to win the day. Can you imagine that? With 1.3 million signing, how much did Liverpool lose? You know,
It's on ahead
when people they talk,
no answer them.
when people they talk, say Liverpool, no, they carry it. They know they should remember how much Liverpool is spending on the players. I remember what Guardiola is spending on his own players.
Yes, sir.
So, and the one he will still spend, though.
He said,
and the one he will still spend.
He will still spend. Look at it. He did not. He immediately he got out of Champions League. They give him another money. Go and bring this guy. Go and bring Hala. But I want to tell you one thing. As long as EPL is concerned, don't think that Hala in Bundesliga is going to do the same thing in EPL. Exactly. I'm telling you the truth. You don't believe Hala don't come. Despite that, you go see what thing happen next season. Hala no go see in leg because people EPL no be my team now. No be my players they play there.
No be my league, my brother.
Yeah, so how many players when don't come from? Look at Pogba. Pogba come, he couldn't make it up. Look how many players will come. It's only the only player where they fit talks now the Liverpool players. Yes, from nowhere the guy become to shine under how many minutes? Because of the way the kind of coach where we get. That be the thing.
No problem. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, make I tell you, I beg, make you know they call that guy. I like that guy. No, they call this guy Nketa Biko. Yeah, I don't know why he hates Arsenal like this. No, they call that guy Nketa. I beg. I like that guy. Humphrey, no mind, Humphrey, no mind. My 2 brothers na FA. I mean, Arsenal still have Arsenal. My 2 brothers.
If they call Lukaku,
All right, thank you guys. They keep the good work.
Yeah.
See, as long as they call Lukaku Lakaka, that boy Nanketa. Bingo, you.
Never know.
I want to know who can chop.
Now you go cook at it.
Hey, it's on Pack Awards, guys.
That boy is a winner.
That boy is a serial winner.
That boy is a serial winner.
We say with the 6 up for 1. Papa, I still show the thing there.
He say I've won a lot.
That boy say now Ebola and the boy they play ball. Nigeria, the boy they play. I swear with this award we win. I want the win.
I did not do AC Milan. Hey,
Thank you. Yeah, Godfrey.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you free form for AC Milan.
I don't come.
I'll give you free form for AC Milan.
I know
plus Jesse.
I sure you did say you go to win the league next season. Not me and you. I don't come. I'll come like you return back to that AC Milan of 11 years. No, I can't go there.
See, what do we go through? What do we go through? If any club go to that team, they don't go come back. They don't go ever bounce back.
When I reach Liverpool,
what Liverpool go through?
That is no Premier League.
But now we don't get more. You know, say we sell our club. Now we don't get money. So now we are back to where we were. You know, so we
so speaking of selling the club, former Arsenal CEO Ivan Gazidis, now in the AC Milan now. Yes, don't win league now.
Talks.
Yes.
But that transfer director.
No. He was like chairman.
Now Elliot get AC Milan. Elliot But what I want to say, guys, what I want to say,
this transfer market, it goes there somehow difficult. Because now some players no go wan go the club so say national team players dey play. I know say World Cup is around the corner.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like me, see, let's use Osimhen as a case study. If Osimhen should go to where Harry Kane is playing, he's going to sit on the bench.
Sure.
Because most countries they want to keep using their players that are going to the World Cup.
Yeah.
So that said, this transfer market is going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be somehow. Yeah, I'm calling from the US.
Thank you so much.
Stop talking about about policy. You are not going to the World Cup. We are going to the World Cup. Nigeria World Cup. So we get
Nigeria don't go World Cup every year since 1994, but for this one,
yes, sir. Godfrey, now don't bother for anybody. No Champions League and no World Cup. Yes. So, men are not also.
It's all right.
So that this travel market is going to be very, it's going to be very
dicey.
complex. Most of them are Nigerian players. Make them know where they go sign though. If they play position when a certain player they play, I bet no go sign there. May no go there for bench show.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Big up.
Nice one. Congratulations.
Congrats.
This is not the first Milan fan with the city.
Yeah, officially the first Milan fan. First time caller, Abi.
Yeah, I've been supporting this Milan since 1992.
Collect, man.
1992.
I will not give you Woto. I will not give you anything Woto now.
So, Godfrey, you're welcome to AC Milan.
Thank you so much.
Send the file. I mean, form. Send the form.
Google form.
You don't need to print. We'll help you color. Colored printing. Oh, you print and when you sign, I will laminate them. You get one copy. You get our own copy.
Let's take Folka. Baba CFC.
I with my asthma.
Welcome, Mo.
How are you guys?
Very
good,
well.
man.
Welcome to the
Another
show,
Chelsea
brother.
legend.
Yes, so
Welcome.
Yeah, nice. I've been watching you guys, and this is my first time calling from Chicago.
Welcome,
man.
Welcome, my brother.
Yeah, so I left a comment on the chat room. I just want to talk about Chelsea a bit, man. Now so we they messed up every time, Like I remember the time we bought the ground, Jose Mourinho, so the guy said it was not good enough. Same thing with Salah, and now we're doing it to our guys, our homegrown like Fikayo Tomori, Tammy Abraham, and all those guys. Now we are losing the guys. Now we are short of defenders, and I believe as the quarter is, we be leaving to either Barcelona.
Barcelona, he has the agreement. Yeah.
So I'm just praying nice, and I was talking to a friend this afternoon, and I was like, I believe this club now they will hike the price for defender because they know Chelsea are desperate to look for defenders.
Yes.
So they will probably hike the price and sell maybe just a defender at 70 million. And I now I watch American football and all this stuff. And you see the way they hike price. It's not like the way they do in football. They do draft and all that.
Yeah, they draft.
Yeah, to help lower league, to be able to meet up with the up guys there. But it's different from the way they do in football in Europe. And now they know this American guy, he will not want to buy or spend big money. I know Todd Bowley is a good guy in LA Dodger, whatever the team is. But he will not spend money like Abramovich.
Of course,
young man. Player. So that means in that regard, we will not get the defender that Thomas Tuchel really wants. So that's my only fear in that. Man, we just messed up selling Fikayo Tomori, Zuma, and the rest, man. But I hope we'll be back next season.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you so much. Right on time.
Nice one, sir.
Thank you so much. And hopefully for your sake, Chelsea will do well.
Very sweet comments.
Yeah, thank you.
I like
you guys are doing good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. More to come. We appreciate you.
I like your analysis. It's the same thing.
Yeah, based on what this guy talk, he gets. I don't see some of the this way the conditions we then give to this Todd Bowley. One of them now say I say that they don't keep about $1 billion.
1.5.
I mean, but 1.5
for signing a player for
yeah,
a decade.
for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
That means each transfer season they don't keep about 150 million US dollars. So whether also you talk about whether the man go do like they don't already keep the money.
The money they
don't already they don't already fix and keep.
Yes.
Every and me and you know say Chelsea go sell some players.
Yes,
exactly. All those some kind of players that even if they don't fix.
Alonso, they go free because he get 1 more year for a contract.
So they go use those ones. They go use.
Yeah,
Alonso want to go Barcelona.
Barca no will give you anything less than 5 million.
Who they literally for
No,
5
they
million?
tell you the truth.
Who they tell you that one?
Who be Alonso?
They no buy it from Man City, not free. They don't collect 55 million.
Yeah, leave that.
Oh, they collect like from Ferran Torres.
And now, what you need to understand, I say this 150 million. How many players go buy for you? You
I
go sign another
no,
Lukaku.
selling of
Money don't
players.
finish.
We get players to sell. No, that they very
Guys,
certain.
Your players where you get to sell where go generate you money. Apart from player like Messi Mount.
We don't sell Messi Mount is untouchable.
So
That's it.
So we want to say we
James.
money.
We don't
If
sell
not those
James
kind of players,
untouchable.
who go generate the money? Now Alonso. Alonso, you know we get anything.
See, you know
we
something
get up to 10 million for Alonso.
Not about getting 10 million for Alonso.
Who
is likely to
sell?
go?
Rudiger go
There is
free.
no.
Christensen free.
There is a rumor now that Thibaut Werner might be out.
How much?
There's a rumor that Werner might be out. Like
How much?
Werner is there.
So if you say they want to Werner, now
you can say Kepa Arrizabalaga, would they sell him?
That one.
I beg if Kepa, anybody they take Kepa now, suppose even give the person money.
The person extra player say this one are the bonus. I go tell me my back Kepa. What I want is like, guy, leave that thing. I say so many of your players now system up minus all your key players. No player where you go say now we go generate you up to 20 million. Even Lukaku, you say Lukaku today, nobody will give you 20 million. Flop player because they mention names. Say you want set player. Say, guy, leave that thing. I say apart from Reece James, this guy Messi Mount, or maybe who again? Harvard. You say all those guys now, they fit generate you maybe up to 200 million.
If Chelsea want the money, we the fans should
even this your man
contribute.
to now. Sell her now, you go see how much. 9.8 million.
When did they leak him now?
When did they
In the
leak am?
leak am,
Meow,
meow,
meow.
meow.
You dey let her sweet.
I will find the word meow. I don't
I say they let her sweet.
But if you
Meow,
check,
meow.
Ramsdale, I be expect Ramsdale to enter Golden Glove.
And welcome
one
to the
kilo.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Welcome.
brother. Welcome.
I'm a first-time caller. I'm calling from Italy.
Woo! I hope you are in Milan. Now there they happen this week.
No, I'm in Turin.
Dollars.
Champions League. It's good.
Welcome, man.
Danny?
Danny is not here today. Back soon.
Okay. Anyway, we are not missing him anyway because we have our Chelsea guy there. What's up, bro?
We're good, man. We're good.
Okay, let me take my time now and be fast and analyze. Give just a brief analysis about Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire down,
my brother.
Yeah, I think this season everybody know what really happened to Chelsea. We had this injury crisis. Our key player, you know, the pattern Tuchel is playing has to do with the fullbacks.
Yeah.
So when those wings are clipped, nothing that man can do, you know. And this guy, what is his name? Sorry, because of his long time. Chilwell. A long time injury, and Reece James follow him with the off and on like that. So So for next season, what I see is that our full front line, Lukaku out, Werner out. The guy from Ajax, what's his name? I don't even want to mention his name.
ZH.
In fact, I refused to play for his own country when he was nothing. You know, when so out. I think I will still give Pulisic a benefit of doubt.
No, out. That one out. That one should be the out. That one is supposed to lead the out people. I'm supposed to escort them.
No, Boys had a good season. Yeah, if you could remember, he had a good season. That was his first season, but not too clear. But this season, because of the injury as well and the shaky, let us give him one more season. But that those two, for me, those three that I made mention of, I think they've overstayed their welcome. Chelsea is not Arsenal that will be tolerating you like forever. You know, I'm sorry, bro.
You can't talk your mind.
Violence.
So you know the pattern of football that they are playing in England, modern football, the pattern of attacking pattern of the likes of Lewandowski, Lukaku, even Origi is living. It's not really welcome if you understand what I'm saying. Now, this kind of pattern. That was why when Chelsea was going for Lukaku, I told my friend in US, he said, now he's a Man City fan. He said, now go hot. I say, to me, the kind of pattern that I see Chelsea and Premier League, Lukaku cannot really withstand it too. It's not a lie. He has been scoring in Milan. Don't mind Man U. I say, okay, let's watch and see. When he performed that first match with Arsenal, the guy was not mocking me. I said, forget him. They don't shoot goal. He said, well, don't end. Just
Edward, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you.
Nice one, Chelsea, man.
All right, now.
Big up.
I would like to give a shout out to you guys. You guys are doing well. I hope to see you guys in Qatar. We'll see how we can still support you. So that will be.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you. Big up.
I appreciate you, brother.
Our guy from Turin.
Yes, man.
Our guy from Turin.
That goes say 12 now go empty season. Now just make top 4.
This guy talk. Now they give us strength.
Enjoy your team. Why when the guy that we give us some slants now.
Oh man,
governor, give us some governor slants. But if you say this guy, you need to contest for Nigeria president, you get. Because if this guy now enter Nigeria president, you go clear everybody go over that sort of.
Everybody out.
They clear everybody. Guy,
out.
Oh boy,
out.
No, but if you go clear Lukaku, why not just clear the main clearer, Pulisic?
I think say Pulisic for me too. Pulisic is not that bad.
Uche Daniel, welcome.
It's not that bad. I mean.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening,
my
brother. Honestly, I like how fast the channel is growing. It's really growing beyond my own expectation. I really like it.
Wow.
Kudos to you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you,
Thank you. First of all, before we say anything, let's just face the foundation first, because if we didn't focus on the foundation, we are going to have problem. Because this thing now that we are saying, there is a lot of uncertainties in our club. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay.
So if we have from now till 31st of this month to know if we'll still be in the business or not. So our whole focus should be, let's just meet this deadline before transfer anything or this one, because your house no go the leak. If they say, God give me baby or something like that.
That's a formality, Uche. No worry. That's a formality.
I feel that thing is a done deal yet to be announced.
Not just formality.
Official announcement.
No remove am. Una fit comot and enter Champions League. Na my prayer. Why not start comot that because Arsenal jump into the Champions League?
No, but it's true. It's true. He still has to be there.
But
as long as they never stamp up.
But the only thing I
say we go no joke with them. Those men.
The only thing I know is that as this. Just let me focus on our back. As those guys are going out, I believe that a lot of people, they are paving way for somebody to shine. That is just it. Maybe the person maybe who we don't even expect can come out from anywhere. No. No, I'm just saying.
Chelsea fan, they laugh Rudiger like this.
Because
when Rudiger is jumping.
Because
I swear.
Because if we didn't have that transfer crisis, the likes of Mount, Reece James, and all those things, they will not come out. So that's just the only thing that I believe. That I believe. So my time is up.
Thank you, Uche.
Thank you
You're
very
a
much,
man
my
of your
brother.
word. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
man. Thank you.
Hopefully, Chelsea people will not go forget that deadline and they make it in time. Thank you for joining us, man.
The deadline at Chelsea people for Tabina.
No, not just UK. They don't even find
I think it's
solution
both ways.
around
Yes,
even
yes, yes.
approving that stuff. I feel say if they never really if to say fear day, I'm not going to sit on both day for pitch.
You follow for wine day.
You follow for wine day pitch.
Wine still there around. Need to cross some T's and dot some I's. Very important. David.
How far, guys?
We do. Welcome, child.
You go high since. You know, see when I will lose it.
Today, light no come there house. What's happened?
No, I did different place. I did come visit my sister graduated from college, so I come.
Okay. Congrats to her.
So I did different place. And thank God. Now she pack all the awards for the school set.
Wow. But you know, say Naija with the rep.
Check it. She be man Stefan.
Hot for that way.
She be man Stefan because they pack this one. They pack medals.
She know they watch football. I get one sister with the Arsenal fan. Unfortunately for her, but
no man. All girls with the fan.
My mom seen a Chelsea fan.
That's a full family right there.
Pops, they watch ball, so that's very different. Anyway, I just called to say, I mean, congrats to Pep. I guess City. I mean, we all kind of knew this was going to happen, but just like Arsenal and their top four is the hope that kills you. So I guess it is what. No, but remember when I told you guys?
But not true.
But I remember I told you guys that Arsenal are like a woman that you pay. Amaka disappoint every year. They do this to them. I've been saying this. No, but I've been saying this 3, 4, 5.
You know, disappoint for Premier League now. You disappoint. You win the Premier League yesterday.
Yeah, you're right. It's true. But you know what?
You carry point go dash Totti and point was you use win Premier League. You carry dash Totti.
Yeah. So he said, I said you.
No. You know what?
We don't win this league yesterday.
You know what?
My happiness.
You know what we'll do? We'll carry our 3 trophies at the end of the year and we'll cry our tears inside them and feel them. and you guys will cry. We'll cry our tears to feel our 3 trophies. And we'll go and put it up in our mantle. Our 7th Champions League, our how many trophies that we win. You guys will still be crying for yourself.
7.
After Madrid don't knock you on the 28th, I will know which Champions League will carry.
Full blown Madrid fan now.
Until Liverpool.
You know what they say? You know the popular saying, "Misery loves company." That's us now. So there's no worry. But I mean, as we move on to the next season, I think Liverpool. I feel like next season we're going to win champions. I mean, we're going to win the Premier League. I think Klopp is going to be more focused on that to quiet Pep and all of that stuff. My mom is even here. Mom, you're a Chelsea fan. Now I'm on a football show.
The
so
Blues.
Man, if you get that 1 year back that Chelsea played Liverpool in semi-final of Champions League and I was watching with her. Oh boy, I almost punched my mama that day.
I know the feeling, my man. I know the feeling.
But as Liverpool, we move Champions League final. We'll console. Think about it. A team just were crying. We'll console ourselves with Champions League. Look at the levels. Look at the levels. We're going to just use that one to eat biscuits. So anyway, thank you guys. Godfrey, stay where you are. You can't go anywhere. You can never be more than what you are. Is you? You can never be more than what you are.
Why you wrong? When you use that Champions League,
I mean, David, I noticed that yesterday. When Salah scored the second goal, when they maybe can 2-1, the way they run, Aaron go be the fans. Like
they don't do. Then they told him 3-2.
They say don't do Aguero. As they reach there, now the guy shout like
3-2. Me ba.
The expression for your face.
I'm in Caribbean's camp about Salah. That guy. He's too selfish. They should Madrid should just use him now and they should pack him. Instead, they didn't get Mbappe and Haaland. They should carry him, give us 100 million.
He was chasing golden boots.
It's okay.
That's why
it's okay. David, no wahala. Nice one, man.
Wahala, remember, Godfrey, you can never be more than what you are. It's you.
Think about it.
No worry.
Think
to 28.
Listen, the last time
let's take super chat from African Giant. Africa, thank you so much.
I the halo, we the hail you
We
too,
dey
my
hail you
brother.
too much.
We hail you. You understand it? You know, the last time this guy called, na me attack. That day.
Why no go attack you when we the FA Cup? We can
No,
go for
him call before
useless club. Chelsea back final. Then win for head.
No, which one where you go?
No, you talk
Which one?
Okay, let's hear from Trust. Let's hear from Trust. Real Madrid Trust.
In Madrid.
Ala Madrid.
Don Ancelotti.
Trust you there? Trust don't rapture. Hey, Trust don't rapture.
I didn't run.
Run no. Trust don't rapture. Try. All right, let's take comments in the comment section. I'll put for comments. We'll never forget on now. We are together.
Sure.
Marvis CFC says, good evening, guys. Good evening to you. Ivan David, you dey sick? This is already for me for our comment section. I beg. Carry that thing come out to.
Never recover.
Sorry, you.
Sorry.
Justice Nnamdi says, good evening, sports guys. Make una beg, make Chelsea board and Thomas Tuchel to sign Dybala for free. Sell Pulisic. I'm not interested with Chelsea recent signings. Lukaku for Abraham. Who does that?
Give me Dybala.
But you know, one thing about this Chelsea fans, what they see. Imagine say tomorrow you no perform in AC Milan.
Who?
None of them go open mouth say we said tomorrow.
I know I feel it's all the human factor. It's all hindsight. Schoolboy, no, honey. He says, if to say Arsenal no lose guard on some games, then for even rest some players against Everton.
Sure.
Very true. I agree.
Very true.
Call me Vic, official Call me Vic says Neymar to Chelsea.
God forbid.
That one is very good. very good transfer. Another Lukaku.
Yeah, God.
Injury.
Oscar said Eden Hazard is not a flop. He wasn't a renowned goal scorer at Chelsea, but he was known in England for his game. Every player is afraid of marking him. Injuries is just his problem at Real Madrid.
Exactly. I make him a flop.
So that's why he's a flop.
When he comes back, when he play.
So that's why he's a flop now.
He is used to see. Now,
let me ask you: Is Jack Wilshere career a flop? Jack Wilshere
career a flop. At that time, he wasn't. When he left,
I said career now.
Career. Anything we concern Arsenal, it's not going to. I only look at
flop.
Eden Hazard is a flop to me, Sean. I disagree with you.
In Madrid career,
if they put in Kita Hazard, who you go take?
How you go ask this kind of question? I go take who they Puffy play match.
No, before
I go take who play match.
So you go take Nkita.
I go take who play match.
You go take Nkita.
I'm not alone.
Yes.
I'm not alone. I will take who play match.
No, Nkita or Hazard.
I'll take who play match.
You never say this talk. You never answer.
It's very straightforward.
You never answer the question.
I say I go take who play.
Yeah. So if Hazard take the match, you go take.
You see this answer we talk give you. You see this answer we talk give you. Who they play match now?
It's very simple.
Very simple.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
If you get
play match now in the train.
If you don't get it, forget about it. Now, so in the trade, since Real Madrid they beat Chelsea, PSG, in the trade they warm up.
Go just they best celebrate.
Even last game of the season where they don't win league finish. They come play match.
Understand the fact that Hazard was fit. This guy was playing rubbish against Barcelona in the El Clasico where they collect 4-0. Yet, you don't play Hazard. Hazard going to Real Madrid. He has not played.
Show you now. It shows you the level he's at the moment.
It shows that Ancelotti is a fool for
benching him.
No. Then Tuchel will get sent to remove
why
remove PSG, remove Man City.
No, I don't talk about fool as a management. Fool as per why in go single-handedly.
But you need to see what they see for training now. You are not in Real Madrid training.
Matter.
He selects the team. There is no way Ancelotti will not be selecting Hazard if he's doing anything in training.
Already 4-0 to Real Madrid. Bringing in Hazard would not change any result. But why don't you fucking play that boy?
Oh, but I know like
why?
Let Hazard work hard. Exactly. Let him work hard.
Why is not player?
All your coaches where you don't ever get for this your Chelsea team, nobody is better than Carlo Ancelotti.
So don't talk that rubbish here.
But trophy-wise. Now waiting in the talk.
No,
that's what he's saying.
Trophy-wise.
Yes.
Ancelotti has won more titles in Chelsea than Mourinho.
Not in Chelsea. Not in Chelsea. Not in Chelsea.
You mentioned Chelsea now.
He said all the coaches that have come to Chelsea, Ancelotti is the best.
How?
How?
Ancelotti, no. Don't say Ancelotti is the best in the world. It's your own opinion. My own opinion is also always Mourinho.
The best in the world.
Don't tell Chelsea.
So now, if you want, wait. If you want to take managerial careers now, Ancelotti and Mourinho, tell me Mourinho has
take fucking Mourinho any day, any time.
Which trophy does Mourinho? Which trophy does Mourinho?
Ancelotti, let him go and do what Mourinho is doing. When he came to Everton,
who is doing now?
What has Mourinho done now?
Mourinho, who pursue for Everton? You be no Porto before the
Ancelotti AC Milan,
no
Ancelotti Madrid, Ancelotti PSG, Ancelotti Bayern, Ancelotti Chelsea.
You see the big ones now. Where they call them to the
go with the Mourinho now. Go with the Mourinho. Yeah.
Where Ancelotti? Ancelotti Everton. Ancelotti Everton.
Where did Ancelotti start coaching?
I don't start coaching.
What was his first coaching job?
I have no idea. I'm not inside. This is not my idea at all. Mourinho, if you ask me now, I will tell you.
I know. Say this is not just that this guy is a fan of Mourinho. You get.
I know Mourinho.
He's just like.
No worry, wait. I want to show you something.
If Ancelotti get balls, make it carry.
So make it
go in their first final. They can't come Everton to save Everton.
Conference League. Conference League.
No, you say them pursue Carlo Ancelotti for Everton.
Yes, now. They pursue him now.
This thing you talk about is sacrilege.
No. Not Ancelotti though. There was an offer.
Ancelotti when they cry.
Listen first. An offer came.
Bro, stop saying the wrong thing. Correct yourself.
Everton board.
Correct yourself. They don't pursue
Everton board. No thinker.
Correct yourself.
Ancelotti had a choice to choose.
Bros, correct yourself. They don't pursue
for Everton. 3-0 them.
They are not pursue for Everton. Bros, correct yourself.
Everton now. If you don't even see any
bros, correct yourself now. Bros, correct yourself.
Trophy wise, no coach.
Bros, correct yourself.
Tell me trophy wise, but don't tell me in form of as in the greatest one, the special one in England.
Mekele, check this thing. Just read this thing for me. I don't say you like you. If you're a person that you can take correction. Wait, hold on. You can take if correction time reach, you take correction. You accept it. You did wrong. What did Carlo Ancelotti win? Wait, calm down. When was this? 2003, 2004. What did he win?
Serie A.
With which
AC Milan.
Well,
AC Milan not a big team then. Were they big or not? Yes or no? Mourinho coming to Chelsea, was Chelsea big or not? No, now tell me something I have not heard. Mourinho came to Chelsea, he bought only 4 players, went back to Italy, ended the regime. Like he ended Juventus. You know what Mourinho did? Captain to Champions League, went back now, going back to Spain. He was the only one. He brought Real Madrid to contention, fought with Guardiola. Won their league, won the cup. He didn't win the Champions League with Real Madrid. Still went back to stoop so low as low as Man United, because Man United was not so much of a big club when Mourinho even came as far like.
Man United is a big club any day.
I'm not saying that. Listen, they were like this, but they didn't go to win trophy. Mourinho went back, won a trophy with them, even with their disorganized staff room and managerial stuff. He still won a trophy with them. Now he still went back.
You can't be telling me that Ancelotti coach big clubs and then you're trying to make a case for another man and then you're calling Man United.
No, I'm trying to say that first of all. Okay,
are you calling Man United a small club?
No. I'm not saying that Man United is small club. No,
Chelsea was a big club when Mourinho came. Chelsea supposed to carry that league.
Nah, lie you.
What did they talk say you don't know. Talk say you don't know.
No verse. He win or he no win. Yes or no. Now, how many years was Ranieri in Chelsea? Did he win it with Chelsea? Ranieri.
Even he was a coach in Chelsea now.
They tell me that
Ranieri don't build the team.
We cannot build the team. Yes. But Mourinho come disorganize the team, buy Drogba, buy Lampard. Sorry, Lampard was there. But Mourinho bought Lampard.
He bought Drogba, bought
who buy Essien?
Now the first season coming by Essien. I think they coming by Essien.
Second season. They bought Essien now.
I know they argue.
The Balak and Co. Who buy the Balak and Co? Not be Mourinho.
Wait, Mekele, I want to show you another thing.
I mean, I skip this topic a bit. If they say Ancelotti is a good player, Papa, na your own opinion. Mourinho Now the special one.
You know why?
You don't even respect
You know why I
Mourinho.
will continue this argument? I see say you be this guy Mourinho fan.
The same way if you tell the same way
like now.
yes now
Yes. Not way go
the
tell
same
me
way if you tell about Guardiola now
no matter the negative things about
The same
Ronaldo.
way when they talk, when they like, when they bring fact. Let me tell you, say
bring
Ranieri already built the team.
2000 and wait now. So wait.
And I tell you that you know
0203.
Chelsea don't buy the club, don't pump money.
0304 before Mourinho come. Chelsea finished second.
Yes.
why no win him? He didn't win it or not.
Oh God, this we didn't talk about. Did he carry?
Wait. As Liverpool have finished second, they don't try.
What was Mourinho's target coming to Chelsea? Was it to win the league?
Before, yes, no, but now,
before, Guardiola's target coming to Man City was not to win the league, was to win the fucking Champions League. Because they were already champions.
Wait till they bring Guardiola into this argument, man.
They sent Guardiola to come to Champions, to come to Man City because Man City they were already champions.
When did they bring Guardiola here now?
Was Ranieri was not delivering. Give us Mourinho. Mourinho came, won the league, won it again.
So now, we didn't argue with this. What we are trying to say is that the way you're trying to make it look as if Chelsea was far from winning the league. I just tired.
The Ancelotti don't win the league.
He win the league, no doubt.
So Chelsea was not far away. Chelsea was never. Chelsea was just about there. Only thing when Mourinho come with my own idea, fill up the players with the players with me I want, lock up with it I want, and win the league.
And here, but why
they were already on a progression?
No,
you're making it look like as if Chelsea were down. Mourinho came and did a miracle.
Mourinho had a target, and if you feel the target, simple.
Okay, if you put the target because he was close enough.
My respect.
He was close enough. He know
Ancelotti is a good coach.
He know they far.
Ancelotti is a good coach.
Bros, he know they far. He was not far off.
The first season, win the league for you.
He was not far off.
And the coach is a very good coach.
Chelsea was not far off before Mourinho come. Don't make it look as if.
Let Ancelotti go to Everton.
You know the kind of
don't make it look as if
if Mourinho was in Everton would be among the top 6 contenders of the league.
Wait, You don't rest. Mekele. You don't Mekele. When they
go final. Before the Saka.
Which final? Cup final.
Yes, no. Cup final.
So they sack him because he
go Champions final. You say when that go final.
But they sacked him. He was sacked.
No.
Ancelotti was not sacked at Everton.
Mourinho wasn't sacked.
Ancelotti was not sacked at Everton. Mourinho was sacked before a final.
Mourinho was also sacked in Chelsea.
You didn't hear? Twice. Champions League final before Mourinho come. Make it like that. They go Champions League final before Mourinho come.
But the question why they ask you now is saying
it's easy for Mourinho.
Ever go final.
No, I don't say they don't ever go. I said in form of their final. He carry them go final.
He said you carry them go their first final.
You say you carry them go their
Champions League final.
I don't say their first final. I say they go final. They were in form of cup final.
After this video, we will play the video for you again. After this video, we will play the video. You can hear what he's talking about.
The special one, Mourinho.
My brother Alifa.
When you made a statement, I said that when he's working in AS Roma, just to their markets, that the streets they stand and they clap for him.
People they wait for us.
So people they wait for us. Mekele, I beg. Let's take AJ. AJ, welcome.
As Harry, you want to take over?
Now you want to take over Harry, man. AJ, welcome,
Bros, I greet you now.
We greet you.
Welcome.
Today, this now since it's done here, may I come for Godfrey. Small yash. You were they shout top three. Chelsea, we are coming for you. Where you there? I beg go.
Top 5.
5 alive.
If you say he celebrates that in Chelsea win against Arsenal win against Chelsea, be like saying I ain't win the champion, I ain't win the Premier League. So, but now see how water don't pour on top of your body. You just calm down, Godfrey, now you feel gentle like this. Okay, let me.
I humble, so let me just gentle.
I like that. But let me just say, sir, that as an Arsenal fan, you have to be careful. Don't go and be running your mouth anyhow. Just calm down.
because you know that they can just fall your hand anytime like that.
You dey watch this show at all?
I dey watch am.
They give you for use and do another thing.
You do okay.
I will still tell you after win the Premier League, not just if you qualify top 4. You never say.
Actually, I get 30 more seconds. But for Chelsea, for Chelsea season, this season was disastrous. If I'm being honest. So even me with the point figure, I point out back to myself. This season was disastrous. All that Club World Cup we talk now rubbish, now plastic cup, no decision ourselves. Now disastrous season based on the standard that we set for ourselves. So we need to understand that for us to keep up to that level is a disastrous season. And this overhaul of defense, man. I beg all these people when they talk to Mori for defense and all this thing, Tammy Abraham. Na Serie A they go. That thing be like League 2. Make no people know they talk like say Serie A be like one kind. How many Serie A people make up for Champions League now? Look at now. Talk at if Juventus see how Villarreal will flog them auto. So there are different standards. They go learn, make they go learn work. When they reach level where we think say we want to recruit them back again. For example, so we think say Lukaku don't finish the finished product. Look what he can do for us. It be like say you're supposed to go championship again, go learn more work. Because for everything they shine like say be big boy. Anyhow,
It's all right.
Last. Thank you guys. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Small yash, don't forget so you be small yash. So not talk to yourself, just humble.
You know the happiness where I get. Wait. The big yash, wear my jersey. So that is nothing for me to talk.
This guy go mess up that day. What you go?
I go see remain here so that big yash will see
why you make that kind of
Touche Canada say.
Thank you, guys.
I don't say they go sell the man for no bet. Next time, I'll look line up. In case of Coach Ron Jones.
Me, I don't say if you get opportunity now, you go delete that video, but the opportunity
Tega, welcome.
Some people don't save her for their script saver. This work well.
Tega,
Adi.
welcome. We greet you.
Just the battle with my assignment. My they won't kill me.
Sorry, my man.
Sorry.
He suffered two things. Who am you?
Chai, sorry.
My brother, so, it is well. Better days ahead.
Make my fan no get hope because I know say Ten Hag no good, but like see the problem of my year. Even like this Ragnick self, when the guy been come, I won't say this guy go even like change some countries, but I know say football no easy. Myself, I go play football yesterday with my guys, and sometimes more we still looking for the player side, but these guys they pay on now. Not be say they know they pay on now. If they pay me money to play ball, I just put my mind for inside. But that ball where I play yesterday now, they know they pay me anything, so I'm not thinking myself.
Normally,
like they pay on a big money, so they supposed to show. Say,
and they pay them on Thursday before they play on Saturday.
Exactly.
So if you like play well, you don't play well, you don't enter.
Lazy. See the match against me. Normally, I'd already tell my we go lose that match because nothing, no spirit, nothing. But like this Ronaldo matter and everything, for me, I know say Ronaldo be the problem, but like I will still say like Ronaldo coming to Man U was like one of the wrong thing we do because I didn't wonder because that last season not be the same players we carry us go second, still play this season. So I feel Ronaldo is a type of player that if you don't play his game, there's no goal. If you notice him, I remember when he did Real Madrid. I know say Real Madrid they still did successful, but like the rate at which Benzema they score goal then, you know if you compare him with now. Before Benzema they score like less than 4 goals when Ronaldo did, but now this guy feed the net like 22. So for me, and that's the way I feel say my guys change too. I feel say maybe they still like offload some players too, like all those old players like they Mata, the Jones, because like clubs like Chelsea, all that clubs, they know if you try this kind of thing. Once you don't get anything to offer them, they go come out you. And they need to change some kind of thing. So now it's I got
before you go, I hear you talk something like Ronaldo no be the problem. Yes, I understand what you try to talk, but you try to put and say Ronaldo not see the problem.
I'm not saying it's the problem. See, man,
yes, I know what you try to talk, but if they say Ronaldo no come man, they try to say una for even do better than this one una do now.
Yes.
Based on saying at the same player we take una last season. When now second they finish, I be thought.
Yeah, second.
Yeah, una finish second last season. So now you want to try tell me now say coming of Ronaldo now, he no add anything to una value. They at the same time coming of Ronaldo now tell Maguire say they score on goal. Or you tell Bruno Fernandes say those
Man U is not an organized team. If you look Man City now, I dey tell people say Stones not really good. Stones and Maguire are the same thing. But one thing about team football is that once everybody they play together, for example, if Maguire go Man City, Maguire go get that kind of name where they call him for the whole world now. I dey Canada. Everybody see some white guys when I wear my UGC, some white guys just they laugh because they know how my be. So now they don't give Maguire a name. But look at it, say my year, they not get strong team number one, and they know they work in teams. So if you look Man City now, they play in teams. Goals they come from different people. So the mistake where Stones go make, you know go to see and like that because you get better backup to back up. Yes, but you no get backup defender. Even Varane said, I'm just say.
This one you talk from here, for me, I agree. Based on say, they know they play together.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tega.
Nice one.
Nice one, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
funny enough, big up, man. And funny enough, when we talk about Benzema, say when Ronaldo be there, all that, maybe they score 4 goals and all that. He's not out of place. So I think there was a season Benzema finished with 5 league goals. Come back. Mo take this next call. Then I'll come back. I think there was a season he finished with 5. But let's take this next call, man. Let's take this next call. Okay, Trust, are you ready now? Trust.
Well,
he's back, man.
My network don't frustrate. I don't most frustrate today. I bet first give me small time to first breathe in and breathe out.
Never
breathe out, my brother. Breathe well.
I don't enter this studio like 6 times today. My network they frustrate me.
Oh, yeah, nah. Okay. Sorry, Trust. Remember, sorry for interrupting you. 2017, 2018, 32 matches played, 5 goals. But 10 assists.
And I know that they give all those assists.
Yeah, and then I think first season, that one first season, 09-10, then 6 goals, no assists there, but that's 17-18. I remember very well. Continue, I Trust. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Now, Woto man. How you see your Arsenal game now?
My brother, leave Arsenal fair. Win Liverpool for me. Now what I want.
that one has shocked. No worry, my 360 week player don't come back. Alaba, I think we prefer to even start that game safe. May come for second half.
Mm-hmm.
Alaba is back.
Okay, Alaba. David Alaba. Okay, Alaba.
He's back.
Wrong guy.
I think we wanted to start that match.
So who you want to start?
Nacho. I like play Nacho. Alaba is just coming back from injury for more than 3 matches that he didn't play, so I wouldn't prefer to start that match.
Okay. Madu.
And this person you are talking about, what they call him, Luis Diaz. You guys are talking. I know say Carvajal go fit hold that guy. For Carvajal to hold Neymar, Carvajal can hold that guy.
Carvajal so far recently, well.
No, if you not feel hands Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, you not feel hands
No. Carvajal no feel hold Neymar because in a woman number na Mbappe na finish up.
Mbappe finish. No, not this. I'm not even talking about this season itself. Last 2 seasons. And if you can remember, Aguero played against Madrid. I only have 1 shot in target. So I don't fear Liverpool one day.
But Liverpool front line they're fast, like kind of. They're not that slow.
Let's say come on Salah not really consistent, but I see that Diaz.
I don't fear Salah one bit too. I fear Mane more than the rest players there.
Mane and Diaz are the 2
the only problem
Mane
I have
very
there is just that
Mane.
And if Liverpool fail to take their chances, I swear God, they will suffer for it. Once you take Madrid to 30 minutes, you also know once you go into extra time with Madrid, you also know they have lost that match.
I swear.
That is Madrid for you.
Madrid don't go
to extra time with Madrid. You just lost that match.
But also try not to play defensive in the first half.
No,
Because
what
I don't know that Ancelotti-
I know if you say we suppose. The Champions League final is still far. We'll get there definitely one live
3 or
calling show
4 more
for them.
days
But,
to
But
nice one. Thank you so much. Trust.
the only thing I would like Madrid to do for me, since we have lost to Mbappe, let them just give me what they call this guy in Everton, Richarlison.
Richarlison.
Yeah, I just need that guy.
Another player.
If you go shine,
Madrid, they go for him.
You go sound.
Because now we are going for Sterling, but I prefer that Richarlison than Sterling.
Hey,
Self.
you won't go like this.
I remember video answer for imitating Sterling.
Trust, thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much.
Sterling will make sense for Madrid pass.
No, if you get Sterling, get Vinicius,
get Vinicius and get Benzema
for their middle.
You know what they talk?
Now counter attack football, now be that better counter. He then catch you for fun.
Stop that. Can you stop that?
Sterling don't wash small.
But if you come Madrid, you never wash.
If
in experience and
you
everything,
take that
the way they carry ball, they move.
You want to take the risks? They don't put Sterling against Madrid. They see play. Yes, now. No, say that Madrid man still lost that one when they put Sterling and this guy. What's that baby girl?
Our darling.
Our darling. That's why they lost the matter because Sterling be no fit chop.
See, I know say yesterday now Chelsea match you watch. And as I talk to you now, I did very sure see you never still watch the Man City match.
I watch him. You know watch him.
If
you watch him,
I don't go talk with you. I tell you now, say you never still watch him.
So when you know say to show you I watch the Madrid match, Sterling and our baby girl.
No, Madrid match they talk. I tell you say yesterday matches. You know, we never still watch the Man City.
Okay.
Let's take comments.
Real Madrid now.
Where you did 2-0 down.
Let's take comments. All day, Temi Tokwe says that the problem for Man U be say too much ego. Too much ego did that team. Zero discipline caused by both Board and Ole, and it lacked proper system. I predicted Man U will struggle for top 4, and indeed, they struggle for top 4. Daniel Abanum says that Oscar says Madrid don't start their talk again. Oh, fear Liverpool. Claudia Boache says Sterling is a good player.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, you don't come up. Okay, never come up here. Where am I? This thing don't they hang rubbish again.
Then a good player, okay.
Yusuf Adam said, Mekele don't mad. He called Grealish baby girl. And a model. Hey, God. Oh, man, don't tire.
My God.
Olamide Ajiboye says, Godfrey, how is top 3? Say up Chelsea.
My brother, just enjoy.
Chukwado Duru says, nice one, guys. Keep it going.
Yes, my brother.
For sure, Chukwado.
Abemena help us raise the likes to 200.
Raise the likes, so raise the likes.
More enter 200.
Raise it through the roof. Please, guys, so if you're watching this video, I never like yet, I beg, click that like button. Before we can take the next calls, a short announcement once again. And this is the first FIFA World Cup ever lifted. Just kidding. So we've officially announced our intentions to go to the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. But we can't do it without you. So we need your help and we need your support to get there. The same way we couldn't go to AFCON 2022 without you is the same way we can't go to the FIFA World Cup without you. So we want to go to the biggest football festival ever. It's once in 4 years, so we just can't miss it. But we need your support. So we've dropped the PayPal link in the description, as well as a Nigerian bank account for Nigerian payments. Nothing is too small, though, believe me. Nothing is too big. Whatever you have, just try and support. And we really appreciate you. And we thank you guys for the support as always. Thank you so much, and thank you so much.
It's been brilliant to win my first title. I want to thank everyone, but the main person that I want to thank is Bernardo Silva for coming off in the 70th minute, because he was miles off it yesterday.
Our baby girl, Grealish don't get sugar daddy boys. I beg, we move. Let's take some more calls before we wrap it up as soon as possible. Okay, let's see. Dr. Alfred, LFC, welcome to the show.
Hey. Good afternoon. Wow, I've been trying to, appear on this show. I've been watching this show for a very long time. I'm a first timer, so I'm really happy to be on this show.
Welcome, my G.
Yeah, you guys are doing great and wonderful. I'm actually calling from Chicago. You guys are doing wonderful.
Nice one, man. Thank you so much. Welcome.
All right. To the matter, I'm a Liverpool fan. So, first of all, I'm going to reply that Real Madrid guy, talking about Luis Diaz. Let me tell you something. Luis Diaz, on a good day, they cannot hold him. I remember the last match he played with Chelsea. They can't hold Luis Diaz because one thing, his speed. The speed that Luis Diaz has. One thing about Luis, his speed, you cannot hold him with his speed. That is the truth. And I can tell you that on that day, we are going to win. Liverpool is going to win that match. I can guarantee you that one. We are going to win that match. And he's talking about extra time or something. They should come and play penalty with Liverpool. Let's see if they win the penalty with Liverpool too. But
Wahala.
Will he get the penalties? That's the question. If he enters extra time, because Madrid are used to killing the games on extra time.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth is that when it comes to Liverpool, we have a very good defense. One thing, I'm very confident with our defense. I'm very confident with our defense. That is the truth. And if you look at it, attack for attack and defense for defense, to me, Liverpool attack is better than Real Madrid attack. The only person there is only Vinicius and Benzema. And the truth is that
Rodrigo, that guy in a team for men are beware. Hey,
on a front line now, even two people they would have on a front line now. The Liverpool team.
No, they get 3 players, 20 goals plus. Now Jota, Mane, Salah, 20 goals plus.
Yes, they get them, but assistant like people where they inform. Now just 2 people, Mane and Diaz.
But the revenge.
Sorry, my people, let me just put this in. I want to ask you something. I don't know if you guys have discussed it. Which cup do you think is bigger between Premiership and Champions League?
Premier League.
It depends.
On what basis? Please. On what basis?
Premier League is way competitive now. Too competitive. Champions League is maybe you could get there by merit, but Premier League.
I feel it's unfair.
No. Let me tell you something. Let me make my point here. I've been wanting to make this point a long time ago. See, Premier League has big clubs, middle club, and low clubs. You play with everybody. But Champions League is for champions. Only the best 4 from Premier League will go. Only the best 4 from other biggest club will go in Champions League. You cannot say that,
Dr. Alfred, that's the thing. Not all leagues are big leagues.
Not all
so
leagues.
You have small teams from their leagues coming. That's one. Secondly, now, Champions League, anything that's a cup format or anything that gets to a cup format, you're also relying on the luck of the draw.
Yes.
So the draw will just help you.
You don't play everybody. League, you don't play everybody.
Okay.
The league is a marathon. So I
look at this now. Wait. Look at this. Look at Villarreal.
Let me just put this in there. I'm not trying to say that the Premier League is harder than Champions League. Now, what I'm trying to say is that comparing a full league format competition and a competition that has a little league and then a cup format competition, they are not the same thing. So comparing them, I feel, is unfair to both of them. So just continue with your point.
Well, what I will say is that to me, I will take Champions League more than Premier League, and that is it. And lastly, before I go, even God forbid, we're going to take the Champions League, but even if we don't take the Champions League, for us to have the FA Cup and to have the Carabao Cup, it's only Man City that have done better than us.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
You're very
no team has done better than us. So even with those 2 cups, we have we are successful. We've done something wonderful that Chelsea could not do.
Talk to me directly. Stop speaking through the corners. Talk
No.
to me.
See, it is not our fault that Chelsea is unfortunate. It is unfortunate for Chelsea to meet Liverpool.
Now you are talking to me. Yes, you are not talking through the corners. Talk to me.
Regardless of what happened on next week Sunday, I think we have done wonderfully well. For the fact that, even look at it again, they say Man City has 4 Premier League in 5 years. Out of those 4, we were second, and they were only 1 point ahead of us. If luck was with us, we could have been Liverpool having 3 Premiership in those 5 years, and Man City having just 2.
It's all right, Doctor. No problem. Thank you so much.
We'll up to the final. Then after which, I'll talk to you directly.
Don't worry. On that final, I will call again, and I will tell you that I told you that we're going to win that championship.
No problem, my brother.
Right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Another thing to further buttress on this cup competition and this in a league like the Premier League now, you have 20 teams.
20 teams.
Now you're going to play 19 of them home and away. You understand? Now a team that is not good, a team that is not the best team in the league, will hardly win the league.
It's not even possible.
You understand? But a team can play badly and still win the Champions League, just like Chelsea did last season.
Yes.
Talk to me directly.
I'm talking to you directly, and I'm pointing you, and that's the truth. And even in this one now, you find out that Madrid have been meeting far harder people than Liverpool.
Liverpool have just and then at the end of the day, Liverpool might go on to win it.
I win it.
Liverpool have been meeting meow.
Then at the end of the day, that final match now, they just go.
Because I feel that if Madrid are there,
but then I feel the Champions League comes with that whole continental. It also depends on the club where they used to look to the competition. For Liverpool fans, as at 3 years ago when they never win that league. They had Champions Leagues now.
Yes.
They just won the Champions League there, but they were still feeling like something was missing.
Yes. And then if you ask them, that all of them were saying they prefer they wanted the
I don't want the Champions League again. Give me that Premier League.
Yeah.
So that's just the way it is. But
all right, let's take everybody.
We just see, man.
So close church. ASAP.
We just see how it goes. But
Derek, Big Sammy, Danny Pool, everybody with the welcome on now.
Big Sammy, my man.
The close church, small.
Good to guys.
Hey guys,
we're doing good. Yes, so
I beat you up Chelsea.
For the badge, my brother. No mind this boy say one Jones also for what for.
Surely I'm happy.
Don't mind them. Godfrey, I want to tell you something. At least, even if you know like any club, at least you get more respect for them.
Which club that one?
For Chelsea, I beg you. I use God beg you. You get respect for us.
I don't see any difference between your season and my season.
Any day when we lose match, you know they let me from Frank Wright.
And talk.
Because of you, Godfrey.
I don't know with you. Hello, Tox. Hold on. Are they with you?
Yeah, I beg. Those people who just they watch ball around 2004, and they talk to most Chelsea fans because that AJ Blues, when they call League 2, that's an insult. Why would they call League 2? For Serie A. But I don't blame him. Chelsea the support. He just had to watch ball. Probably 2004, 2005, for Mourinho.
Yes. Exactly. When Mourinho come.
Why we call Serie League 2?
It tire me too when I hear them.
I bet when started the World Boy yesterday, may I go do record. May I go check record.
Leave them now. They do all this one.
Mekele go YouTube.
When men they jam men for Serie A, the Mekele they support Chelsea.
But you start to support football since. Why you just choose us? Because you've been get the chance to choose any big club.
We are doing well since.
I beg. This time let's hear from our people. Big Sammy, too, and sharp.
I want 10 corners, especially.
Yes, I appreciate you, especially.
Even if I lose match, once I remember I get fans tribe, I will get confidence.
I believe you, my brother. Thank you so much, man.
So I want to thank you because they always make my daily day. Go and watch your show.
I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I beg. Now they make us come back. Oh.
You too much.
And I want to contribute about Lukaku issue. Everybody they blame Lukaku say not they perform. They forget they just to not get better playmaker.
That point.
And two, you know, since Chelsea were girl injury, Chelsea defense just be like Chelsea team die.
Yeah,
I swear,
Because
man.
that position, they mostly use that position to the counter.
Vinicius one kill us.
So
I feel you.
at the end, God
Good player and a good player.
God bless. I like the way you say they analyze your shoe. But
From a Chelsea fan.
From a Chelsea fan. And I'm not going to ever like Chelsea.
Big Sammy, thank you. Derek, let's hear
from
you. Let's hear from you.
Just leave her for me.
All right, guys.
Big
All
Sam,
right, thank you so much. Big Sam. Derek, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Actually, I'm an Arsenal fan.
Oh, nice one, man.
Yeah.
It shows in your voice.
Welcome.
Godfrey, you might have a question for me, but I'm just trying to reflect on the season we have as an Arsenal fan. So for me, I don't know. My own personal if I'm gonna rate this season, I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. Because we had a chance to make top 4 and we blew it. So that's 6 of 5. So that's 6 of 5. So I'm not going to celebrate fit. My standard for my team is not going to be low. You know what I'm saying? I've been supporting Arsenal since I was a kid. And now I'm 25 right now. So I've been supporting my team my whole life. You know, so my standard is always there for my team. So, yeah. So that's my own point. And when it comes to the final, I'm going to go for Liverpool. Because Liverpool, I feel like, for me, they are the best team in the world. For me, the way they play, the intensity, you can't hate Liverpool. If you are outsider and you're trying to hate Liverpool or trying to banter Liverpool, it can't work because they are the best team in the world, man. So I just love it. I know they're gonna I know for sure they definitely gonna bring it home. So I yeah, I don't know what you guys.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. We still have the Champions League preview to come later this week, and we'll get into that matter properly. If you look, all of us, we are just avoiding that matter small because we know we have a very long discussion about it later this week.
All right. I thought the matter was on the floor. All right. Godfrey, before I go, do you have any question or concerning the team or what you think?
No, I don't think so.
He's weak.
The season is okay.
Hey, let me say this. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but man, I love Mekele interview, man. I always watch his interview, even if I'm at work.
Okay, I know you love him based on he has wear Arsenal jersey on his body and he say Arsenal for life. So you got to love him for that. Nice one. I love that.
He's a comedian, man. I just love the guy.
Thank you so much, Derek. All right, Donny Poole, let's hear from you, Donny.
Yes. Like the name Liverpool fan. You know, the last time I come, I really say City go win the Premier League. Yes, and if you look at me, for me, why I like the way City they work is that each time City they win the Premier League, they depend on any other team. You know, they don't depend on any other team to collect points from Liverpool to win. So that makes what I like for City. But Liverpool, we get to the stage whereby with the hope for Aston Villa to win, West Ham to win, this to win. Not me so the Premier League is supposed to be. But anyways, congrats to City. By until the next season, the Champions League, I don't say at least I get 70%, you know, assurance say we will win up. But this Premier League, next season, for us to decide if we won't win the Premier League, we have to depend on ourselves to win our games. We know if we did the hope, say, man, you can't come up point from Man City and then because we won the Premier League. And for Arsenal, I want Arsenal to win to enter that top 4 shot. But
I say win.
Yeah,
continue.
No. That top 4, they want me to enter the top 4. But at the end of the day, maybe next season.
Oh, now, of course, this season now.
Now be weak also now. You need
How
just
will take this course? How will take this course? Godfrey, how will you score? Another man to help you do job you're supposed to do by
you go do your work. You no go do your work.
Thank you so much.
You lose to Brighton. You lose to Brentford.
You lose collect from
Yeah,
Southampton.
collect
They hope for
everybody.
another.
You also lose to Tottenham. See, they won't make Liverpool.
Too much. Thank you so much. Tizo, let's hear from you.
Hey guys, how
Yes,
now?
we do. Welcome.
Yo, it's been a long time. Yo, Max, how you see Barcelona season now?
The season don't end now. We don't secure second, so we just use our manage. Hope say we go rebuild.
My guy, I'm not even sure anymore, to be honest, because number one, say we guys signed Rafinha this next season, right? But now we no agree relegation. Now we don't even get money to sign anybody. Even the Lewandowski we won by
the money no day exactly.
Yo, that team I don't tire. But one thing I know for sure is that the midfield next season go day solid if we no sell De Jong. Because if we sell De Jong, I'm done. I will just join Celta Vigo or something. Because that is not tired. I swear.
No duo.
No, that's true now. Because if we sell De Jong now, who go there the midfield? Now only Kesse, Pedri, and who else? The old Busquets way.
Say the thing. The young need to go because since we come, he never really hit that peak where he be hit for Ajax. He really give us what we want.
For 60 million.
If a team need them, where the thing will generate fund, where they fit carry strength for other places. Baka will just take her because that guy need to give us what they need, what we need.
Baka they play Jerome out of position,
But for 60 million.
What do you expect from the young man?
But even times on the way, they don't play for him position, we be Busquets position. I didn't know, play
you
well.
Give him time.
Thank you, my guy, man.
Thank you so much. I beg.
One last thing before I go. Mekele, I beg. Do they compare Ancelotti and Mourinho, bro? They don't be mates.
Thank you, my brother.
Now your own opinion.
Last point.
My own opinion. But my own opinion.
All right, thank you guys, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. You don't shop finish. You drink water.
Sorry, we are choking.
Man City fan. I wonder why nowhere did you sit today?
He was choking.
Unmute
your mic.
Unmute.
Okay.
Can you
Okay, I said that. I don't want to talk about Man City. That game was just too many
emotional roller coaster.
Let me just talk about Liverpool because throughout this game, throughout this call, I've just been hearing different Liverpool fans coming and talking rubbish. One guy said that if in January Liverpool were 14 points behind. No. Let me just tell you because that word they'll tell you, but they won't mention that they had 3 games or 2 games in hand.
True.
They just say
3 games
behind as if you played
3 games. 3 games still be 3 points too. Don't be 3 points too. Don't be 3 points.
3 games are 9 points.
Fair enough.
I've just been seeing them come here saying they win Real Madrid. No problem. But one thing I'll say is that
I better tell them what you are
because me, I don't hold anything against Liverpool. But if they should lose that match, let them not go and hide. All these people that are let them come back and call and give account. I just hear talking, opening mouth.
If police.
That's what I have to say.
Thank you so much, man. Woto, let's go.
It just vexes me that they're coming.
No vex, sorry, no vex.
Woto, let's go. No vex. You don't say just chop. Maybe food no come out for your nose.
Maybe food digest well.
Woto, let's go.
Unmute the mic.
You don't off camera.
Unmute.
The other one after the camera.
All right. Welcome. No, shaking away from that. We did like Telegi one. He know the campo.
You can't be there, you join them.
I know the camp.
Now, Pep Guardiola and his girlfriend now in the follow.
Bad guys. Actually, we won't analyze Arsenal season, but based on the argument, he just draw my attention in regards to Ancelotti and Jose Mourinho. You just said for Liverpool, for Chelsea fans now, right? They believe say Mourinho are the special one. Why? Based on what he performed for Chelsea. You understand?
Yeah.
Why for Madrid fans as well? They will see Carlos Ancelotti, right, as a special one. You
Special
understand?
fire.
Because now, but for me, right, in my own personal opinion, right, Ancelotti come Real Madrid under one season, he win 4 trophies. Mourinho took Mourinho 3 seasons before he won 3 trophies, and he scattered the team. Mourinho if he manage players with big ego, teams will get pride. You understand? But Ancelotti right now, he brings stability to the team because if you see a pattern of game, right, it was more advanced than Mourinho. Because when Mourinho consider the likes of Pepe, Sergio Ramos, they're going to play rough. They're not even going to play like professionals again. You understand? So for me right now, and Ancelotti right now, checking statistics, right? In Milan, in Juventus, at least he win Champions League. Okay, for Milan, he won 2 Champions League in Milan. Champions League, they won one in Real Madrid. So if you want to see Mourinho is a special one, only for Chelsea. Man U fans will rate Mourinho.
But Inter Milan, Inter fans go rate Mourinho.
Yeah, they brought him to Madrid based on say Madrid don't go Champions League drought since 2002. They feel say he go door backer, but rather he can't scatter the team. You understand? So if you want rate coach, we go give you stability for your team now, right now. I mean, based on their statistics, right? Come on, bro, you will pick Ancelotti. You understand? Because Mourinho, if you handle big players, you understand?
Thank you. I think no Allah, that was your opinion. So anything will happen, and no worry. I know say you want to talk about Arsenal season. We have full season reviews for every club. So we'll go get there. But thank you so much. We'll try to wrap up now. Emmy, let's go.
Why you know up against?
On mute.
Remove my water.
Godfrey, where they use Liverpool as excuse, say make top 4 is a very void excuse because you get a very void excuse because now they talk now say Liverpool no make up, Liverpool no beat Tottenham, so make and go top 4. You get the chances to make top 4. They play Champions League, they play FA Cup, they play Carabao Cup.
Nothing.
One game every week. They complain say they make top 4. That's just by the way. Congratulations to Man City.
Yeah.
But the same thing, right from the beginning, I've known that Man City would win the league. But for Man City, Man City to spend that kind of money, you expect them to win the league every time they play. And for Liverpool to give them that competition to make them win the league, Liverpool make Man City look so better because they know say Liverpool did their back. So it make them more eager to get more points, accumulate more points and win the league. And for Liverpool to make Man City win the league in the space of just 15 minutes after 15 minutes before the final whistle, that's how they won the league.
Yeah.
Congrats to them. And I see that they still wish they have the Champions League with them. But for Klopp has won the Champions League. He has won the league. He's still going for another Champions League final on Saturday.
It's okay. Emmy, nice one, man.
Liverpool is going to win that final and
we're now going to lose that final.
Emmy, nice one. Thank you so much.
if Arsenal won Real Madrid play, and I will soon lose because Arsenal is just I never noticed dog. No worry, we'll review the season.
Emma, let's hear from you. Quick one.
Emma CFC. It's just kind of aggression they pour.
Mekele, I greet you.
Well done, my brother. I greet you, Mo.
This network say don't do me strong. I don't even forget most things with I want to talk.
Face this Arsenal fan. He's the scapegoat this night. Just face him.
I don't know how Arsenal did not make up for Sha. It's only by the way, Sha. Mekele, I beg. No, you have my 2K, I beg.
No, I know you have 2K. I know you have 2K, but I just they say, guy, if you watch the Watford game, the gameplay was so slow. When Chelsea they play fast football.
Nothing there at stake.
You understand? Even though nothing there at stake. If you watch Tuchel interview against Leicester City, he said he was disappointed in that match. Not to be always being scrappy. That was the word he used. Now we expect that he's going to make the right changes and improve the gameplay a little bit. You can't play that rubbish with Watford. Watford come on second half, can't even score.
Although
now,
anyhow, I want to talk fast.
Quick one.
The grey hair from don't double. It's a guy don't stress sincerely. Fuck.
Imam, we know if you hear you, your network they break scatter.
They draw your speech. They draw.
I said that the way they are.
Imam, we can't hear what you're saying, and maybe you can reconnect to another network and connect back. Victor, quick one,
my brother.
How far now?
I don't try now. I don't tire myself. I don't even pay myself. I don't wait tire.
You don't drag your hair, roll your hair. That don't come out.
You don't bash Shelly. You don't bash Shelly for your face. You want sleep.
Tuchel and Chelsea. Now prayer we dey pray for them now because I whether they don't cut us for fine now. I just know we missed Mr. Wembley along. We just missed Mr. Wembley. I swear.
Need another Wembley guy.
I swear a player
they go deliver.
Audio team with the fear. The player who don't win 4 finals, I mean 5 finals for Wembley. More than 5 years.
Didier.
Mr. Wembley. Even as even talk and say, he didn't talk and say, come on, he just talk and he miss see our attackers. Well, and I know your rumor, Neymar to Chelsea, when Neymar the tossing go die for 2 for feed. Man, Neymar don't they toast Chelsea you like play.
That toasting no go work. So he go come Chelsea collect injury. He will come see the pair.
And so
they pay am 3 people salary.
They can't be for England and other things. Like
the Champions League round of 16 go reach, go in sister birthday. Because no wahala, Sha. Thank you, man.
No problem. We're gonna put respect on Mourinho. 4 times coach of the world. 4 times so now win best coach. 4 times. 4 times best coach of the world. 4 times.
They didn't understand though.
We're gonna put respect for that guy name. 4 times best coach of the world. 4 times.
Mourinho kill himself. Now they're gonna
say we no respect to Mourinho. Only thing when people talk. I just give my opinion. Me, I talk say I rate Ancelotti higher.
But your opinion about Bale, they pay me. Bale no fit dey score pass Ronaldo and Benzema now. We no go pure. How Bale and Benzema? How Bale go score pass Ronaldo and Benzema for that team? It's not possible. The last 5 seasons,
he actually score pass Benzema well.
So now
only Ronaldo has scored.
And on a second and flop.
9 minutes in because Ronaldo 9-18. Ronaldo go score 5 goals.
But this Bale matter not the wrong.
Victor, may I ask you something? Tox, may I ask you something? Before this season, you don't ever believe say Son go get more goals than Harry Kane?
See, Son and Harry Kane, for that time they be like 5 and 6. Ronaldo now like God for Madrid.
Now God, then the rest will defeat them. Now God, the rest will defeat.
One match is we didn't talk say he score pass Ronaldo. We didn't talk say at least the one
he go still pass
now. When you buy you go improve now.
Wait. Now
he never improved.
No, wait now.
Never. His numbers are still his highest numbers till today.
Because for them be God now, that just like Ronaldo be God here. When he talk, say I hope they score passer.
It's not the point of what we are saying.
Two captains if they worship now.
Wetin stop him from scoring more?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo dey collect people go. Ronaldo dey collect people go.
You know they say no.
Ronaldo dey collect people go now.
Wait. Why Messi no collect Suarez go?
Why
Messi no collect Suarez go?
Listen. Listen.
They brought you. They don't bring you to come dey look Ronaldo. Come dey use Ronaldo as excuse for why you can't better your number from the club.
Messi dey pass give Suarez.
Messi dey carry pen and give Suarez.
Wait a minute. I know they will talk about the Messi Suarez zone. I know they talk about what I'm saying is that they didn't bring you to come and start making excuses that Ronaldo is scoring everything.
Be on one chip. he has assist not Ronaldo. Bale has
What did they happen for Tottenham? What did they happen for Tottenham?
Not Ronaldo. Go check him. He has
Someone when they struggle like this, Harry Kane, no say Harry Kane step down for Son because Harry Kane
for Liverpool, three players get over 20 goals.
Harry Kane did assist well now.
Now man no gree. Man is stubborn.
Okay, so somebody fit no gree. So Bale no sabi no gree, abi.
But man
no sabi that one. Bale no sabi that one.
Now because of man cannot be stubborn to Ronaldo. You go pass to Ronaldo. You must pass to him. You must pass to Ronaldo.
Bros, nobody dey force you to do anything. I beg.
You must pass.
My own logic is very simple. They bought you to come and you're 23 years.
Okay, wait.
They signed you for the highest British transfer record. They signed you to come. Now you come there over 10 years. You never for one day delivered more than you were delivering then. And you tell me you're a success. You went some seasons that you only played only 7 league matches. How many injuries? So now.
Talks, wait, make I ask
which player not go injury? If player not get injury,
Messi they get injury.
This season and last season for Benzema.
Yeah, if this season and last season not for Benzema career for Madrid, would you have called Benzema flop?
How much about Benzema? How much about Benzema?
When in the attacker, he be nice from where he come from.
When they buy Benzema for Lyon, he did score up to 10 league goals. Bet your money.
Yes, no doubt.
He didn't even score up to 7.
He be the adapt.
A young player.
No,
we are talking about a player at his peak. You're buying a player at his peak and a player that's developing.
Before you
how old was Benzema when they signed him now?
There's also one Victor, you know this somebody player.
With why they bought you in mind and how much they bought you.
How many goals before they bought
before you come Benzema, Djokovic, Jovic just score.
Be when as at when.
Jovic, before they buy Jovic goals for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now he not come Madrid. How many goals he don't score?
He never scores. Same with other players. We are talking about
how many chances they don't give the guy?
Who? Jovic?
Yes.
How many chances they don't give the guy?
1 minute. Like that. Bale, highest assist not Ronaldo. Everybody pass the ball to Ronaldo. Everybody pass.
Bros, they don't force you. They don't pass you. They nobody force you.
They don't play next match.
They don't pass to Ronaldo.
The basis that they force.
If Ball they don't pass to Ronaldo, they want to show the ball no enter. Ronaldo
see the hierarchy.
Okay, fine.
The rest follow for that whole spin. Even Kaka self drop form when Ronaldo. Even Kaka self drop form. Kaka self one
for you
for Ronaldo. So the hierarchy for that spinner, Ronaldo.
Raul, all of them.
Everybody follow. I swear.
Okay. What may I know is that you can't come to a club for a British transfer record fee, and then you're coming from a club at your peak, and then you're now telling me that they force us to pass ball to Ronaldo. It's your excuse for not improving. For over 10 years, you didn't improve, and that's your excuse.
If they say no bad,
not bad.
No doubt.
Bros, I'm not saying expectation. When they sign you, what's the expectation of the signing? You signed Sambi Lokonga now for Arsenal. You're signing him as a young player that you can integrate into the team in future and can make something. Okay. You can't go and spend 100 million now on, let's say, another midfielder. Let's assume who'd midfielder feed 100 million? You know what I say? You sign 100 million for Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva can't come.
They buy Zidane.
You can't be like the Sambi Lokonga.
7 million. And at the year, they besides Zidane 2001 and 2002 for 77 million. 77 million. I beg as an attacking midfielder, how many goals and assists did they give every year? How many goals and assists?
When they signed him, what was he delivering? Was he delivering more or less than what he delivered when he was at Madrid?
No, Juventus. They started for Juventus for 77 million.
That's what I'm asking you. When he did Madrid now, was he delivering more or less than he was delivering when he was at Juventus?
The rest was error. Go check. His first season was only that good season.
You never see answer the question why they ask you now. You never see answer the question why they ask you now.
Lukaku scored 30-something goal for Inter Milan. When I buy him, then go score that same amount of goal or more than that goals. Now he no go score that goal now.
Failure, yes.
Not failure.
Simple.
Lukaku na striker. Lukaku na striker.
They didn't decide you to come move backwards. Nobody there would hear that guy to sign player to come move backwards.
He scored that amount of goal. He's supposed to deliver that same amount of goal. You know, even read that amount of goal.
First of all, a player need time to adapt.
Bros, you're making an excuse saying that another player is there like scoring goal. Does it make sense to you?
You guys remember say a team.
Now you say Bale not be striker. Is the that way you call a striker?
No, I'm what did we start for that attacking midfield for that goal?
You now that's bringing Zinedine up. I'm not asking one simple question. You know, if you answer, what was his stats at Juventus before they brought him to Real Madrid? Did he go up or did he go down?
He went down for Juventus to be king.
He went down.
Yeah.
Give me the numbers. Give me the numbers.
Around 2 and 2. After the first season was good. His first season was exceptional. That first season where they win Champions League was exceptional.
When he was at Juve, his last season at Juve before going to Real Madrid, what was the numbers? What were the numbers like?
The numbers were exceptional. The numbers were exceptional. And I made them break bank.
Yes.
Now you call Zidane. Now you don't complain. Say you don't take. Now you still bring Zidane. Now you don't talk. Say you don't take. Victor, why you bring him up? You know,
no, we didn't say you
as you don't bring him up, you say you know everything now.
But next show, I will revise. Will bring him up back. But
I will wait for you.
Okay.
Now say on our open my talk say Benzema this thing. We know call and flop, even if they don't have this 2 last season where
but how much they buy Benzema?
How many make out to leave how much they buy player? Benzema na big player.
It's the money.
The money make us the judge.
It's the money.
They buy this guy pay 20 million. You just say someone go there. They talk about.
You just say we're going to talk about them.
Oh, but they buy Benzema over 35 million.
So that 5 million of money.
How many years ago?
That 5 million of money compared to guy pay money.
2008 and 2009. I tell you that big money now for France. Who don't buy that big money? He break this thing now.
He break waiting.
He break French this thing. Check on now.
He break French waiting. He break French table.
For champions. I get lucky. I only get lucky. I get lucky.
Master, don't do. I beg. Master, don't do. Master, don't do.
That's a young boy. He break French this thing that time. Check out now.
Yes, he break.
He break. Confirm. He break. Okay.
What did he break? He break waiting. What did he break? What did he break? What did he break? What did he break?
That time, you know they beat Madrid for Champions League because Benzema.
That time,
Benzema transfer no break anything. I beg.
No, I need to go and transfer that first season
before 35 million euros.
35 million.
So now how money
that French boy that time? Check with the numbers with them. Don't sign before that 35 past 35.
Nobody. I only answer the time.
As of 2009, you never signed anybody like that.
35 did not.
No, it's time for France.
As of 2009, never signed anybody like that.
For France, they never signed. Only Thiago break up 45. Only Thiago break up.
We are talking British transfer record.
We don't talk about French transfer record 45 now.
So 100 billion.
See now.
When they sign Bale?
I don't know when they sign Bale.
They signed Bale.
When? Which year? When?
2013.
So 4 years. Now you won't compare that money they signed Bale with 35 million.
Don't break up now.
We don't spend 8 minutes for this argument. Victor, no wahala. If you say he's not a flop, no wahala. That's your opinion. To me, he's a flop at Real Madrid. Everybody has their opinion. We can all move with our opinion. I'm not here to tell anybody that you are wrong. You must agree with me. I have my own opinion, and I've said the basis of my opinion. You don't talk the basis of your own opinion.
You see this argument?
We move on from there.
This argument,
so it's not something that will slip here on top. Thank you so much.
Upgunners will respect Chelsea small. Chelsea don't try. Don't respect Chelsea. Can you go for respect Chelsea small?
So now be your own now. Me and you go start our own. So
we'll come back to life. May they continue that.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. We hope so. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow tomorrow will they do what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow.
On Wednesday.
Okay, end of season awards tomorrow. End of season awards tomorrow. Yes. Very important. End of season awards tomorrow. Then on Wednesday is the watch along for the Europa Conference League final. Then Thursday we'll get the weekend preview normally, and then Friday we're back for the calling show again. But it is what it is. All opinions here are our own, and if you disagree, you have every right to disagree. It is what it is. Thank you so much. I did this Mekele, Jaxmaxy, and Godfrey. Thank you so much for watching. If you never subscribe, I beg, click that subscribe button. And
very important.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys.